No, I definitely did not get up during that countdown to run to the refrigerator and get a drink. That didn't happen at all.
That
No.
was pretty fast. That was impressive.
I ran back over here and slid in the chair right when the scream was coming out. I was like, I was here the whole time.
Now, Aaron will be joining us. Aaron is in the process of getting home from his day job. And as soon as he gets home and settled and stuff, he will pop in and join us. But right now, you get us.
We're not tardy, Bonnie. You were early.
We were here. I just didn't push the live button yet.
Yeah, things happen.
It's true. They do. Lots of things happen. Oh my goodness.
But
well, it's nice to see everybody. And thank you so much, Gina, for popping in.
I'm Denise today.
How's the corn? Is it sweating yet?
Right.
Actually, if corn's in Florida, yeah, it's sweating.
Oh, yeah. It gets so hot here, I don't think it could even grow.
Although it probably would like the humidity. Because I think it likes moisture anyway. It can get it.
Yeah, we get some really good corn here, but the thing that, like I've said this before, the thing that irritates me, as many oranges as we grow in Florida, we can't get oranges from Florida. They bring them from California to our stores. I'm like, why? I want Florida oranges. They send them from California. Don't ask me why. It makes no sense. Oh, and by the way, just to fill in for Denise, because I've got to.
Oh. Robin, if you're out there, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Robin. Yeah, we have good strawberries. We do have good strawberries. We have a strawberry festival. That's how good the strawberries are. It's a whole week's worth of festival. There's parades. There's a strawberry queen. I mean, there's everything. I know. Poor Robin.
Do we feel bad? No.
No.
No, because Robin has a wonderful sense of humor. And hello, Bonnie. I replied, Bonnie, wrong Thursday or wrong Wednesday. I get it. I get it now. Now it connects. And hi, Tracy. Hi, Monica. Hi, Mary Jane. Hi, Jamie.
Monica's not sorry for it either. That's the chance you take when you come in one of our sales, that you're going to get picked on. That's just the chance you take.
It could happen.
Hey, Jan. I mean, honestly.
Hi, Jan.
You could be in other people's sales. I will not name names, but you could be in other people's sales. They're boring and they just drone on about stuff and they don't have a good time. You could be there. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't suggest doing that.
No.
But you could. You won't see me there, but if that's what you prefer,
and if wishing someone a happy birthday over and over and over again is the worst thing that has ever happened to you,
ad nauseum. Yeah, I agree.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I don't think that people should do that. I think it's just crazy. But people do crazy things all the time. So
they do.
See, Bonnie gets it. Bonnie's like, I like the crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I like that little dose of crazy in my day. So
I was following someone out of the post office today when I dropped off some packages who could not decide if they were going to turn left or turn right because there's two lanes. They Get in the left lane if you're going to turn left. Get in the right lane if you're going to turn right. You can't go straight. You have to go either left or right. So there's 2 lanes. They're like sideways right in the middle of the 2.
That's too many choices. Too many choices.
They just couldn't decide.
I was at the gas station day before yesterday, and I kid you not, putting gas in the car. I kid you not. A woman pulled up to the pump on the other side of the pump and said, "Excuse me." It's like, "What? Yeah, what's going on?" She goes, "Could you tell me which side of the car my tank is on?" I'm sitting there going,
"Oh no!"
And she was like 20 something. I'm like, "Really? Is this a prank? Are you serious?" She was serious. She didn't know what side.
No.
I was like, "You pulled it correctly. It's on this side. You know, you're good. You can do it." And she was like, "Oh, thank you." I was like,
maybe it wasn't her car.
I love the people that you see drive around the gas pumps over and over and over again. And they just keep going the same direction, not realizing you're still not going to line your tank up with the pump doing that. I love it. I watched a woman do that for 10 minutes one day.
A lot of the hoses though do reach over to the other side. Not at all gas stations, but we have a lot where they do. It's like if everybody is, all the other sides are full and the other, you can like go over and fill it up. So yeah.
Well, I was done pumping my gas that day and I just sat there and watched this woman do it. It was entertaining. I was sitting there trying to figure out how.
But she did it once she figured out what side it was on. She was able to.
She finally left. Not this woman, the woman before that kept circling the thing.
Oh, she
finally just left. She couldn't figure out what to do. She kept stopping, getting out and looking, going, "Okay, it's on the other side." And then she'd get in and she'd just do a circle and go back around again. And I was just like, "It's still not going to work. It's still not going to work." It was good. It was enjoyable. I got entertainment anyway, but
I wonder if she had any luck at the other gas station she went to.
Hopefully the next one she pulled in the opposite direction, just not knowing, and it worked out for her.
Maybe
I'm assuming that eventually it worked or she ran out of gas, So
oh my gosh.
Sitting there going, "You need an electric car. That's what you need."
Well, if anybody gets their gas at Costco, which I usually do, I usually go to Costco. The one I go to and most of the ones around me aren't just one pump deep. They're 3 pumps deep and they have multiple lanes.
Yeah.
Multiple lanes, 3 pumps deep. Well, Costco got smart and they have a red and green lit up board. So when you pull in, you can see which ones are green, meaning they're empty, and which ones are red, meaning there's a car there. So if you could see like way down at the end, maybe that first pump, nobody's there. So, yeah, you can pull in there and get it. Well, that's Michigan Girl. That's one of the things they say, because it's a members place. You have to have a membership, that they should have the best gas prices because we're paying to be able to buy gas there. You better give me the best price.
Yeah, that's like Sam's Club. I have a Sam's Club membership, but I also have a gas station close to my house that usually is 3 cents cheaper than Sam's Club. So I'm just like, why am I going to Sam's Club? Why am I going over there?
Right.
So I just go there. There's usually a line too. I mean, it's like, if you're nearly out of gas, you probably shouldn't go there because you're going to have to wait a minute. But it's a little tiny store, like a little mom and pop place. So it's like, I love this. And I was like, how do you make any money? Because I know your gas prices are cheaper than everybody. And they're like, we make it off the snacks inside. Everybody comes in for snacks and stuff, and that's where we make all of our money. I was like, makes
sense.
Makes sense.
Smart. Get them there for the cheap gas and get them to buy a couple snacks while they're there. That's smart. That's
They get the
very
hook to
smart.
bring them in with the cheap gas.
And yeah, that's the one thing too, is when the gas prices are cheap, they're filling up the tanks regularly. So the
Mhm.
gas is a little fresher. It's, a little newer made. It hasn't been sitting around. So the quality, just the quality on that aspect is a little better because of that. So yeah, that part is good. But yeah, that whole ethanol base thing, I saw that it's supposed to be at what, 10% ethanol is what cars run on. And because of the higher gas prices, they're looking at doing like a 15% ethanol, but you have to be careful because apparently the newer cars don't put the 15% in the newer cars because you'll ruin your engine. It's only for the older cars.
Yep.
So yeah, you gotta watch out for that.
Yeah, because my car has a little turbo on it, so you can't do that. You have to use the cheapest gas.
Hey,
Hello, Aaron.
how y'all doing?
Did you take a breath before you came on?
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Hey, Poppy.
All right.
Hi, Poppy. So yeah,
How's everybody doing today?
Fantastic. It's a fantastic day. The sun
trying
is
to get all my
shining.
errands done, and I couldn't get one of them. I ran out of time. I couldn't get one of them done.
Wow.
That sounds like me. I was going to go to the thrift store this morning. I was like, there's just no time. There's just no time.
There was no time, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll get it
That's
another
right.
day.
Aaron, did you get something to drink? Are you good?
I'm
Okay.
good.
You
Okay.
take a potty break before everything's good. We're all ready. Okay.
Yes,
I'm
we
not
are.
stopping the car. We're not stopping the car. You
All
better
right.
go now.
Got you.
I remember.
Actually, he can get up anytime he needs to. He knows that.
I remember that when I was little. Okay, once we get in the car, we're not stopping. So you better go before you leave the house. It didn't matter. 10 minutes in the trip, I'd be like, I need to stop.
Yeah.
I just wanted to stop because I want a snack. I knew they'd stop at a gas station. I'd run in and get a snack. So I was like, I need to stop. So we go in and it's like, if my mom went in, she'd be like, okay, my dad went in. No, you're going directly to the restroom and then we're leaving. We gotta get on the road. Hurry up.
That's a good question, Mary Jane. I would think so, but I do not know for sure, but I would think so. Hi, Uni. Is the ethanol the corn derivative?
Ethanol, corn derivative. No.
Hi, Susan. No.
Ethanol comes from,
He's the chemist.
that comes from all of the animals that broke down into the ground, the dinosaur petroleum kind of stuff. But ethanol comes from petroleum, which is the breakdown of organic materials in the earth. When they don't fossilize, it goes into like the minerals and stuff in the earth. That's what forms the oil. I think.
Okay.
Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that's the way it works.
There will not be a quiz.
Yeah, we're not quizzing on that.
At the end of this, although who remembers what is 250th anniversary? Who remembers the horrible, horrible name?
I know the word.
Of the 250th anniversary.
Semi-quincentennial.
Actually, here, let's get.
Did I get a gold star? Did I get the gold star?
There you go.
Now, don't ask me to spell it because that ain't happening.
I will be so glad when it is July 5th and we do not have to worry about this anymore. I will be so glad. The 250th anniversary will be over and we can just put it to bed.
Mm-hmm.
What's the 251st anniversary?
His just 251 at that point.
We're gonna put it in Roman numerals.
Oh man. And hello everybody. If we didn't say hello to you, it is great to have you here. I'm trying to go through the list. I think we caught everybody, but if we missed you, I'm sorry. Hello and welcome.
Doohickey, that sounds like me.
You
know, that
nice.
thing.
That's right. And yes, it is the semi-quincentennial.
Oh, I forgot to turn my ringer off.
Is the
Sorry.
Yeah, which apparently we know centennial means 100. Semi-quin means half of 500. So technically 250 does not have a name. They made up a name of half of 500 to do it.
Why? Why do we do these things?
Oh, Monica said,
Oh, it
okay,
is
Monica Googled.
Okay.
Okay, so according,
Okay,
I'm sure according to Google, unless Monica is blessed with this knowledge in her head already.
And she could be. So what about petroleum then? I thought we got ethanol from petroleum. So why do we need petroleum? Why do we need oil? Let's just grow a bunch of corn.
Because our engines can't run 100% off of corn. Although I think some engines can, but the car manufacturers aren't using them.
No, they'll kill you if you come up with that.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. There you go. If you make one, don't tell anybody.
Yeah, you gotta keep that to yourself. Don't
Keep it on the down low. All right. Well, it is wonderful having everybody here. And Aaron.
Yes.
It is great having you guys here. Denise today is helping out a friend who has to have a procedure done and she can't drive herself. So Denise is helping her out, which is very sweet of her. It is not always easy to find somebody who can take some time and do that for you. So very nice. If anybody needs that done and you're in the Iowa area, call Denise. Schedule your surgery for Iowa so Denise can drive you.
That's what I'm going to do next time. I'm just going to go to Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, I'm here, Denise. I'm staying with you.
Right. That's right.
Denise is going to be moving, y'all.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's wonderful having everybody here. We are going to go ahead and get started with the sale. And yes, book your reservations early with the hospital in Iowa and let Denise know you're coming.
Denise's bed and breakfast.
Denise is watching going, what are they doing?
No.
Oh my gosh. Well, we are going to get Aaron up on the big screen because, you know, we do things alphabetically or otherwise I can't do it. I can't do it if it's not alphabetical. I am going to get the link.
Difficult, you know.
True. I still mess up.
That's like trying to get me to read some of these books and stuff where they have Roman numerals instead of the date. I'm like, you could have used less ink by using the date.
Yes.
Pretty much. Everybody, make sure you are subscribed to Aaron's channel that I'm going to put on the link. Aaron's going to tell you about his upcoming sales so you don't miss those. And then he's going to sell his first item.
Yes. So I am Aaron. Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat. I'm shipping from Maryland. The sales that I have coming up is Friday, right back here at 7:00 p.m. Eastern on Trisha's channel, alongside with Sue Spezio and Angie's Oddities. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka The Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern on my channel with my lovely co-host, Becky Ventures and More, and a very special guest, John, the reseller, will be joining us. And then I will be invoicing after that sale. As soon as you pay your invoice, your items will go out ASAP. So, how about we start out with a book. And it's going to start out, the starting bid is going to be for $5. Who remembers Pippi lawn stocking? So we had Pippi in the South Seas.
I remember Pippi, but I didn't even know she went to the South Seas.
No, I didn't know she vacationed. That's a whole new concept.
She's a world traveler.
And so this was originally copywritten in 1959, but then it has Viking Seafair issued in 1970. I guess this is the 1970 issue. And you have all of the chapters right here. Like Pippi finds a spink. Pippi cheers Aunt Lori up. Pippi gets a letter. All of those lovely chapters. And a few pictures in here, a few illustrations, but very nice illustrations. Wonderful illustrations there. So it says here, children came close and closer to Pippi's throne. They will fill with awe to think that she was a princess. When they reached the throne, they all threw themselves down onto their knees before her. And this book has 126 pages. So, $5 Pippi lawn stocking book. Pippi in the South Seas. But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if you change your mind, please let me know.
All right. And yes, we will see if Denise has branch offices in other states.
I like that idea.
I'm going to get the link to Gina's channel, and she's going to tell you about her upcoming sales and show her first item.
Okay, so I'll be having a sale tomorrow on my channel at 6 p.m. Eastern. Not sure about Friday yet. I need to go out and do some sourcing Friday. So we got some good estate sales around here this weekend. So we'll see if I make it back in time. If so, it'll just be a pop-up. I ship from Florida if you don't already know me. And my name is Gina. spelled like this right here. I know it's weird, but it is pronounced Gina. And I am Southern Siren Vintage. Please make sure you subscribe. If you are already subscribed, please make sure you're still subscribed and you have your notifications marked to all. I appreciate it very much. And I'll be invoicing this weekend, but it'll just be for the items from this week that I've sold so far. And then I'll do new invoices for next week's items. And then at the end of the week, next week is when I'll be doing the shipping invoices. Of course, if you need something beforehand, you can let me know and I'll push that right up for you. Okay. So my first item is going to be a $16 start. And it is this big lot of stencils that I picked up. I know, I don't know which one it is that's in this package, but in the package somewhere is this one. This person had ordered from QVC back in the day. You do have a big box coming from me, Monica. And I want you is Jane Goss's Elegant Home Stenciling Kit. And it was $39.25. She's got the receipt in there from QVC. So I don't know. I just threw all these stencils are in here together. So if you like to stencil, if you're painting something, furniture, your walls, whatever. Some people use these stencilings for quilting as well. So you've got your little sailboats in the oceans and the seagulls there. This one is a simply stencil by plaid. Some of these have been used, some have not. Then she had the seashells, another plaid, simply stencil. Then she had the fishies, little fishies, another plaid. And then she had the anchors and starfish. And then we have these that you punch out, so they're like the foam ones, so you can use as stencil and as why can't I say the word? You can use the foam to stencil as well. So these are ones that have been punched out. There's some of them loose in here, just so you know. So you've got like a palm tree and then some leaves and things there. I don't know what that one is in the center. I can't tell. And then we have this one here, which is another plaid. This is a two-piece one, and it is leaves and acorns, like, so you get that one, and then there's another one that overlaps as well that goes with that one. And then there's this paperwork in here for something. An Introduction to Stenciling by Jane Goss. Well, there you go. There's the paperwork that was in there for whichever stencil goes with this. And dear stenciler, thank you for buying one of our wall border stencils. That's in there. So you get the paperwork too. And then this one, which is a ruler stencil from 1997. Memories Forever. So if you're scrapbooking or something, that will be fun. You've got all kinds of shapes and things in there. A little roller thingy. What are these? Oh, these are little crowns. So like a birthday party or something. You got pie and a clown. Oh, sorry. A clown.
Oops.
Okay.
Maybe a stencil clown isn't quite as scary.
Yeah, that doesn't really look like a clown right now. And then you got balloons and candy and such. And then you got this one here that's got stars and suns and planets and all kinds of fun stuff on there. There's more. There's more. Okay, and then you got a rocky horse with a teddy bear on it. Then you got the Welcome Friends and Home Sweet Home. And these are just shapes. Circles. Squares. All the shapes. No rhomboids though, sorry. And then you have this 1997 Memories Forever. Another one of the ruler stencils. And then this one, she cut this one out for some reason. I guess it was too long. But you get fleur de lis with this bottom there. Then you got a bunch of letters, big letters, big letters. And then these are still new in the package. You get the 6 pieces, celebration, geometric, holiday, juvenile, romantic. All of those are in there. And then you get one that's a brick, like a brick, so you can do brick walls if you wanted to. And then you have all these huge ones, which I'm not going to go through all of them because I don't want to bore you to death. But this one is some more leaves like ivy. You have a bell here, like a big Liberty Bell kind of thing. Then these,
which you're gonna want for the semi-quincentennial.
That's right. You need that for the semi-quincentennial. Oh, these are like books, I think. These are supposed to be like books on the shelf.
Wow.
$14.99.
These are amazing.
And then,
hey, Jackie.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Hey, Jacqueline. This one's got, it's hard to see, but it's got that design in the center. And then these are big plate, like to go on walls and things. If you want to do a bathroom or something. I don't even know what all these are. It's just all kinds of great columns. It says it right on it, Gina. Read. This one said Greek column as well. It's a different one. And then this
now, is that on the right side or is that on the left side?
Right. And then this one is beginner moldings, egg and dart. There's tons of these, y'all.
Wow.
One
There
is
isn't much you can't do with those.
Greek key moldings.
Hi, Patty.
Hey,
Beginner molding dentil.
We're looking at a whole bunch of stencils for anybody just popping in and joining us.
And I don't know what this one is. It just says stencil A. So you'd have to use your imagination with that one. It looks kind of like tile, like you could stencil tiles. And this one, 1998. It's just shapes. I don't know. Again, it looks like tiles.
Hey, Karen.
So you could, if you had like some boring tiles in your kitchen or something, you want to just stencil something on them. Decorative plates. That's what this one's called. I'm trying to get through them, y'all. There's a bunch. Niche side and bottom. For you nichey people. Niche top. So you got side, bottom, and top. Raised panel. And I know these go for probably like $5 a piece. And there's a bunch of these.
Now, these are all from QVC?
I don't know where these are from.
No, okay.
Just
that first one.
Yeah, I think the first one.
Okay.
And then these are like fern leaves. All kinds of different ferns.
Patty says that her aunt was banned from the family from using those in the new house. The old house had stencils top to bottom.
Well, you don't have to use them on the walls. You can use them on furniture. You could do any kind of thing with them.
Boxes. You could stencil boxes until, you ran out of stencils.
Make your own wrapping paper. Valentino swag and tassel. So there's a little tassel on that one.
Whoa.
And another Valentino swag and tassel. You get 2 of those apparently. Canterbury scroll. That just sounds fancy.
Wow. I like that one.
Yeah, I do too. And I'm getting to the end, y'all, I promise. Another Canterbury scroll. These are books again. Look, they've got these where you can put like the gold and stuff in there to look like books instead of just being rectangular. They're fancy books. You don't have to have a library. You just paint your library. Another Valentino swag, and then this was another, some kind of leaves. And then finally, these little things right here. You've got the teddy bear with balloons. You've got roses and bows and stuff. And then you got boats and sunglasses. It's like a travel. There's a camera, a little motorcycle, that kind of thing. Good Lord. Blocks. That's what I was saying earlier. You know, when I had the ones that were punched out, here's the rest of those blocks that you make the grapes with. And then finally, these last three here, which are more of these. Okay, it's that shape. I'm just going to show you the pictures. That's probably easier. That shape.
These are really nice stencils.
That shape.
Yes.
So you get,
wow.
I don't even know how many. Is anybody counting? I don't know.
Semi-quincentennial.
Yeah, you get semi-quincentennial. There's a ton of them, though. I mean,
there's a lot. It's a big stack.
You can share with your friends, your neighbors, you know, the town next door. You can start a business with them, you know.
You could. You could. And they are going to go to Patty unless somebody else jumps in while I count it down.
Patty, you didn't even see a quarter of them, sweetheart.
Going twice. Everybody's getting stencils from Patty this year. You get a stencil. You get a stencil. And sold to Patty.
Patty, when you get this box, you're going to be like, oh, crap, I didn't realize I got that many. Go back and watch it after the sale's over. You're going to be like,
it's a lot of stencils.
Yes.
But those are really nice stencils.
They are. They're
really
the
nice ones. All right. Upcoming sales for me. I will be back Thursday and Friday for the lunchtime sales at 11:30 Eastern. Friday night, the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor and Angie's Oddities will be back this week. And then Saturday for the late night sale at 9 p.m. Eastern, Denise's Magical Emporium and Bed and Breakfast will be joining me. and Kim from Oh My Vintage and Becky's Vintage and More. So it is going to be great. And let's see. Last night you spent a few hours. Oh, the new little spirograph. Cool. Very a glitter. See, a glitter pen. That would be good. A glitter gel pen. So they're all sparkly. Those are fun. They're mesmerizing. I love spirographs. You can create so many cool designs with those. What are we doing to start? All right. $6 choice. And I have Mexican pottery salt and pepper shakers. So this is choice number 1. These are a little taller than the other one. So I'm kind of just for my own records calling these the tall ones. But let's see. So the flowers, what do the flowers do? Do they match up with anything? No. The flowers don't really. They're kind of, wait, those kind of match. There, but then nope, then we go off on our own. So there you go. That is the first one. And here's the top. The second choice, these are a little shorter. Little different design on them. They're also Mexican pottery. They have their plugs. And those are $6 choice for the salt and pepper shakers. Terracotta clay on those.
Awesome.
All right. So we are going to pass. Oh, we're not. Karen's in. Thank you, Karen. Let me get those up here. I'm going to highlight Karen. And I'm going to count those down because I was just getting ready to pass on them. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you, Karen. And would you like the taller pair or the shorter pair? And I'll show you there's just a little bit of height difference. Hi, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
She's at work. Shh, everybody be quiet.
Both.
Both for Karen. Thank you. And we are going to go back to Aaron.
All right, so I'm gonna do this for $8. And Tris, I think you'd be kind of interested in this also, because this book is called The Vintage Tea Party Book.
Cool.
And it says Angel Adore, a complete guide to hosting your perfect tea party.
Wow. Ooh,
And
that's a big book.
yes, it's a very thick, wonderful
Oh,
book.
wow.
So I guess he's in Great Britain or London. And so it has a drawing of her. Then on the second page is the real photo of them, at the table. And then here it has a picture of Queen Elizabeth right there. And this was copywritten in 2011 by the company the company of the book is Antique Collectors Club. And then it goes through like her whole history of like maybe her parents to when she was a baby and growing up and meeting her friends and all the people she's dealt with. So here, I think this got these fancy, lovely, beautiful teapots and accessories for the tea party in that book, in that page. So now we're going to start with brunch.
Brunch is a good place to start.
We have chocolate coconut granola, fruit sundaes, baked grapefruit with honey, baked apple slices,
That's a beautiful book, Aaron.
yes, thank you.
This would be such a nice book to have sitting there like in a little reading cove and on a rainy day, sit down with a hot cup of tea and just go through and read. That would be so comfortable.
Yeah, this is the three ladies that are part of the group of doing a tea party. Then they show you
it would be cute to display with your teapots.
the different aprons.
Oh, apron etiquette. Wow. Yep. I don't think we've had much apron etiquette.
Here we have.
We haven't had much etiquette. What are you talking about?
Well, here we have King's scallops with black pudding.
I don't know about the black pudding with scallops. Sound good.
And chicken and bacon wraps. And we have mushrooms and homemade Melba toast.
I haven't seen Melba toast in so long.
Here they have I almost think it's like a little game. So they have name and frame. So it says you will need a old picture frame, card, or material to mount to the butterflies on a selective of butterflies, double side tape and glue. And then you have the butterflies, so you can wall of butterflies, a selective handmade butterfly in various sizes on wall space. So that's like a little game you can do, or the decoration. Now here's the tea. Hot chocolate mocha, hot raspberry and apple drink, hot Bose morning drink. So it does give you little recipes on here too.
Nice. So you can have your little sandwiches.
Yeah.
And your tea.
So here we have how to dry edible flowers. So here's the different flowers that you can put in your tea, like lavender, sunflower, marigold, cornflower, red, carnations, hot pink rose, then we have like desserts.
Well, Monica, you still just get this book and have it sitting out so everybody thinks when you're drinking your tea that you're observing all these things that are in this book.
Right.
Yeah.
Even though you're sitting there with your pajamas on in a big mug.
Mini tart filled with delicious. So you got the strawberry, lemon, chocolate. So this is the ingredients right there. It doesn't look too bad, too hard to make. You know, there's like a few ingredients to use.
I've eaten some flowers before. A restaurant I used to go to all the time put them on salads. Like on your salad, they would have some flowers on it. They just taste like pepper. The ones I had anyway. Just very peppery tasting.
Raspberry soup. I mean, well, yeah, raspberry soup. Sunshine punch. So this book is just filled up with amazing things.
Very fun. Now,
Okay.
you could use these for ladies' tea parties, girls' tea parties.
Mm-hmm.
You could
Yeah.
definitely use this book for that.
There's mango and mint ice cubes filled with bellins. So it just, and then, 24 karat oysters.
We'll have one at Denise's B&B, Monica.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
So it does go. It just says it's just jam filled with amazing stuff.
That looks like an awesome book. It really
It's very
does.
interesting.
Yeah. Because you got great recipes, you have tea. I mean, it's got it all.
Yeah. Button up shirts, vests. Oh, it's amazing. This book has
That's right. We can celebrate Robin's birthday at
That's
the
right.
TV.
305 pages. And this was
Perfect.
originally stamped, marked
Woo.
up for $29.95.
I can believe it. That is
I'll
an
believe it, too.
amazing book. That
Yeah.
is really cool.
There's
Yeah,
a lot of
$8 is a
interesting things in
steal,
there.
guys.
The Earl Grey,
And chocolate.
truffle,
Mm.
chocolate. Yes, chocolate hearts.
Mm.
So if there's no interest in this, we can.
I
move it to
am
the side.
surprised. That is an awesome book.
I am too. Somebody needs to get that book. That's very cool.
Yes.
Mhm. All right.
That's-
Now, if you change your mind and you want to grab that book, you just let us know in the chat and we'll get your name on that because that is really, really cool.
Okay. Oh, I'm sitting here looking at the book instead of typing. Sorry. That's a cool book. Okay, this is going to be a start of 16 also. This is a huge craft lot. There's over 32 pieces in this lot. You're getting an amazing deal. That's less than 50 cents per item. So I'm going to go through.
Any stencils?
No stencils. No stencils. Well, I don't think there is. I could be lying. So first up, you get this beautiful, I don't even know what kind of yarn this is. Boutique ribbon, essentially, is what it's called. I guess to make scarves with. But it's in this black and kind of silver and white. Let's turn it the right way. That might help. Boutique ribbon. So it's like this yarny kind of ribbon. And it looks like they taped it back together because it's kind of coming out and falling apart. But you get the whole thing of it. Next up, you get this whole package. Now, this is for nails, but I thought somebody could use it for crafting because it is the finest line. And you get all these little rolls. I'm just going to show you one so you can kind of get an idea, but I'll show you the package. It's this very fine line. It's a roll of this very, very fine line that people use to do fingernails with. But for crafting, it'd be a nice fine line to put on your crafts, like if you're scrapbooking or journaling or whatever. And you get this whole package of them. And look how many's in there. This is worth the $16 alone. I mean, there is tons of them in there. All different colors, metallics, everything. So you get that. And I haven't even gotten into the 32 items yet. Those were extras I threw on top. And then you get this. This is Graphic 45 red ATC alphabet banners. So it's just letters, like die cut large letters on a tag kind of thing in there. And you get this little guy. It's like a little journal notebook kind of thing. I think somebody put together, but I thought it was cool, so I put it in there. It looks like leather, but it's not. Be true to you. And it's got these little papers in there. And then you get Jim Holt's ideology. And these just look like, I guess they're supposed to look like dominoes, but they have letters on them. I don't know. See? Looks kind of like a domino, but there's all the letters on it. There's the back of it. And it's full. So I think there's like 2 or 3 of each letter in there. And y'all know how much that Jim Holt stuff is. It's expensive. And then you get, I don't know what you're going to do with this, but I threw it in there because I thought it was pretty. Little metal sunflower you can craft with. And then I don't even know what this is. It's like a journal kind of dealio. It says unforgettable in there. But each page, has different things that you can use. It's like a whole, kind of like a pre-made thing to do journals with. It's got all the pages in there. Like cutouts and pages, all that kind of stuff. Kind of an interesting little setup here that you can play around with. Aw, a picture of her dog fell out. I guess she was going to do something with it. She didn't ever do. Oh, look at this picture of this dog. Look how cute this puppy is.
Oh,
Cute. Okay. And here's the puppy in the bath.
oh no. Uh-oh.
It went from fluffy to wet rat. Sorry. I just had to show you that because I thought it was funny. And then some of the pages have come loose on this, just so you know. But it is preserve the memories, and it's all these papers to use for your scrapbooking and journaling and stuff. All different papers in there. Some beautiful, they're double-sided too. Some beautiful papers. I don't even know how many's in here. I don't know if it says. Quite a few, though. 4 by 6 inch photo size. I don't know, but there's that many of them. I don't want to take the time to find out. Oh, wait, is this it? It says there's 24 of them in there. Oh, no, that's this one. 24. These are the travel papers, all different. There we go. There's some different ones. Just if you're journaling from a trip or something, that would be fun. And then this one is embossed frame. So these are like die cut paper or die cut cardstock, and it's little picture frames that you pop out to put in your scrapbooks and stuff. So it's kind of cool because it looks like a frame, but it's paper, and they're already cut out for you. See, and there's one that's like kind of oval shaped in the back, just to give you an idea. All different. It says there's 48. She may have used some of these. I don't know, but it's nearly full, if not full. So you get that as well. And then, Aaron. I guess. Oh, the Pippi book.
Did
And then
someone bid on it?
Yeah, it looks like squirrel.
Yeah. Squirrel. There it is.
Oh. Okay, I got you. Squirrel.
And then you get a Paula Deen paper pack. There's 12 sheets in there of different papers from Paula Deen. I don't think any of them have butter on them, but I don't know. And then you get the romantic
butter.
These are 6 by 6 papers.
Everything she touches has butter.
One of them may have some butter on it. I don't know. It's probably at least butter colored, if nothing else. And then you get these little puffy stickers. There's some missing out of that. And then you get these letter stickers. There's a bunch of stuff in here, y'all. All these letter stickers. And then these are on the back.
Welcome.
2 of those. Tiny alpha stickers is what they call those. And then you get Mrs. Grossman's stickers. They're letters. Whoever Mrs. Grossman is, she had stickers apparently. Here's another Paula Deen paper pack.
She had a lot of stickers. Oh yeah, there's definitely butter in there.
Yeah, that's looking buttery in that one. And here's some more letter stickers, different colors. Lori, there's a lot in here. You're going to be busy. And then you have this one, which is Brenda Walton. I think it looks like 1 or 2 sheets was used out of this designer paper pad. So you get all those papers like that. Those are very nice. Then you get more stickers because that wasn't enough. You get more stickers. These are called enchanted tile stickers. This is our story family, sweet and simple, that kind of thing. And then another large one, creative memories. Oh, these are letters, Gina. I don't know why you're holding them sideways. And then these are stickers as well. More travel stickers that kind of go with that paper I showed earlier.
That's nice.
And then you get this little, whatever all this is in there to junk journal with, or scrapbook with, or do whatever you want to with. Use at the bed and breakfast when you go. And then you get the now and then old timer journaling cards, a social gathering, FYI, just cool looking little cards in there, all kinds of different ones. Group photo, information. There's just all different ones in there. And then this says scrap your trip. So it just looks like a tag. I'm getting there, guys. Die cut mat, more papers, lots of papers, lots and lots of papers. But those are really pretty, but they're also die cut down the bottom and top. But look how pretty that is. And I don't know if they're, yeah, they're all the same. No, they're not either. I lied. There's a different one. So I guess there's a couple of designs in there. And then what is this? What are you? Black and white paper frames. So you got a bunch of more paper frames in there. And then 10 things I love about my family. Wow, they came up with 10. Okay, anyway, it's like a little pocket and it's got these little note things that you can put in there and you can, you know, write on or whatever. There's 10 different
Hi, Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Oh, Robin, wait a minute. I buried your sign. You'll have to wait a minute.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And then where we love is home. More stickers things. Okay, last few things. More paper because there was not enough paper in here. I don't want you to run short on paper. So this got all the letters on it. Because heaven forbid you not have enough paper. And then what is this? A spiral journaling book. Whatever that is. Hopefully somebody knows because I don't. It's kind of cool though.
Mm-hmm. That is really cool.
There's the bag. It tells you what all that stuff is, I guess. And then embellishments. A little pack of embellishments on like these little metal tags. A few more embellishments. I think I had that upside down, but you know, you get the idea. And then a mailable photo card. So that's everything that's in the thing. Hopefully you saw because I'm not going back through it again. But you get more than this bag full here. I can't even get it all in the bag. It's a lot of good stuff. I've been collecting for a while, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put it all together and see if anybody wants them. Yeah, it's one item. You only get one item now.
Yeah, it's choice.
Choice.
Oh, wow.
That would be a cool
You'll have to go through them all over again.
That would be a cool joke. Okay, did you want A or B? That would just be cruel. I wouldn't do that to you. And whoever wins, if you want the picture of the puppy, I'll put that in there too.
Aww.
If you want to use the puppy for something. It is a very cute puppy, I gotta say. Okay. I think that's all that. Okay. Robin, where you at, girl? I had buried it. There you go, Robin. Happy birthday, Robin.
Thank you, Patty. Hi, Becky.
Yeah, I think there's like 38 things in there. And I'm probably going to throw a few extra things in there because I got some stuff in my craft drawer that I want to get rid of. So I'm probably going to throw that in there too. Just so y'all know. In case you get a few extra things, it was not a mistake.
And they're going to know how?
How would you know the difference anyway?
I wouldn't know.
Because I'm going to put these, I pulled these out, but I didn't show them. I am going to put these 2 full things of ribbon in there as well. This is like a green paper marked, but it is like a satin. And then I have a red one like that I'm going to put in there because I don't have a use for it. So you get that one as well. And there may be a couple more things in there. Whatever I clean out, you're going to get. Congratulations.
All right. Well, we are going to count. Nope. Patty's in. Oh, Patty.
Patty's like, psych. They're making me want to clean more drawers out here. All right, I'm adding this in now. It's a whole thing of freaking styrofoam cones. If the thing fell apart, it's a whole thing of styrofoam cones. I'm gonna throw that in the back. Well, I'm not throwing it in the back because it won't fit in the bag, but you're getting that as well.
Okay, Patty says she's out again.
Okay.
We'll see as we count this down for Lori. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori.
Thank you, Lori, and thank you, everyone.
Lori.
I appreciate it so much. Oh, Lori's exhausted. How do you think I feel, Lori? Okay, Patty, I'll just send it to you. I'm sure you'll get it sent right on over to her after you take out the things you want, maybe. Right. Allegedly. But,
right.
You know.
Oh, come on. Put it in the chat. There we go. Okay, $8 start. And I have a hand-painted egg that's in a little case. The case is closed. There is a little bird sitting on what looks like some bamboo, a little chrysanthemum flower, pretty little green base. Not real wood, but it is a really pretty little hand-painted egg. It's all glued in there.
Somebody's got to have a steady hand to do that.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Trying to determine if this is glass or not. Kind of feels like glass. This part feels like glass, but I don't think this is wood. I think it's composite material. So very nice hand-painted egg, and that is $8 in the case. Nothing on the back. Show the cute little bird on the bamboo. There it is. All right. We will pass on that. We're going to bring that back for the speed round. But if you change your mind, you want to grab anything that we pass on throughout the sale, you just let us know in the chat. All right, Aaron.
All right. So here I have a lot of 10 antique romantic cards for a starting bid of $20. So this one we have, it says, drink hearty. Here goes to the girl I love. There's a little chip down there. Oh, the size of it, Tris. And this was stamped in 1910. The 1 cent stamp. To my dear brother. It is embossed. Postcard. Lovers Lane, St. Joe. Oh, sweet the hours of springtime when the heart inclines to woo, and it deems all right for the call wick to do what he wants to do. And this was 1909. Oh, beautiful maiden, you have won my heart. This is the boss postcard with the 1 cent stamp, 1906. So beware, my dove, do not trust your life to some false love. This was 2011. 1911. Do you want any help? You see them kind of move to the side of the road.
That's funny.
Pinky Pink. This is 1912. 1 cent stamp. Love's old sweet song. Once in the dear dead day beyond recall, when on the world the mists began to fall out of the dreams that rose in happiness, happy song, low in our heart, love song, a old sweet song, and in the dust where fell the firelight gleam, softly it wove itself into our dream. I'm going to have but it's a wonderful note on the back of it. And this says copywritten 1906. This one doesn't have anything on the back. My miss is suffering from nervous breakdown, and I advise him to take a very quiet holiday from the mating crowd. I have the chance is doing me great good. I have a change is doing me great good. And we are at it again. There's nothing on the back. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 postcards, antique postcards for $20. But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And that's my 3. No, well, that's my item.
I know. I do that too. I get confused.
Mhm.
It's like we're doing 1. Okay, got it. Okay, so this is going to be a starting, or not a start. It's going to be a buy it now choice, $6 each. I figured I could get through them quickly by doing it. Just buy it now. So since I had all that crafts and everything they've had to deal with so far, I don't want Trisha to like boot me. So, okay. So I'm going to give you a number for each one. If you're interested, just put the number in. So these are glass flowers, like hand-blown glass flowers. I didn't measure them, but I'll show you. So this is the first one. It is like white with the green leaves and stem. It's about this big. Give you an idea because I didn't bring my tape measure over here. That would be number 101 if you're interested in that one. 102 is a yellow flower. It's got a kind of a, it didn't go straight. It's not a straight stem. So that's 102 if anybody's interested in that one. Try not to break them, Gina. 103 is the blue.
Oh, wow.
So that's 103. 104 is somewhat kind of similar to the first one, but not exactly. That's 104. $105 is a different blue one. I don't know what kind of flowers these are, but they're flowers. 105.
Nice.
106 is a yellow one. That's 106. 107 is a different blue, and it's got a black center to it. So that one's 107. 108 is this blue one. That's 108. 109 is a white one. Kind of the curved stem. And then finally, 110 is a blue with yellow center. That's 110. So that's all of the flowers.
All right. So for everyone, just so you know which ones you were first in for, we have Poppy in first at 101. We have Poppy in first at 102. We have Monica in first at 103. We have Karen first at 104. It's a little wonky, but she got there. Karen in first at 105. Monica in first at 106. Karen 107. Karen 108. Karen 109. Poppy 110.
Okay, thank you, ladies. I wrote them all down. She was reading them out, so I got you down. Thank you, Trisha.
And hi, Holland.
Hey, Holland.
Okay, I have a $10 start. Oops. And this is an adorable little mini pair of Japanese shoes. They are hand painted. Here's the bottom. But they are little mini shoes. I'm going to put one down and show you pretty little hand painting on the back. Beautiful fabric used. Cute little pair to display. And those are $10 for the shoes. All right, we're going to pass on those. And Gina, if you could please let Poppy know what colors she won.
Yep, I'm doing it right now.
To Aaron.
All right. So here I have a soft book, paper book of Winnie the Pooh by A.A. Millen. And it's going to start out for $5. And here it says the copywritten, it was originally copywritten in 1926 by Duncan and Company. Then copy renewed in 1954 by A.A. Millen. And this is the 20th day old print, April 1974. So on the back it says, to her, or the hands in hand we come, Christopher Roberts and I, to lay this book in your lap. Say you're surprised, say you like it, say it's just what you wanted, because it's yours, because we love you. So here's all of the chapters in which we are inducted to Winnie the Pooh and some bees, and the story begins in which Winnie the Pooh go visit and gets into a tight spot, in which Winnie the Pooh and Piglet goes hunting and nearly catch a woozy. So this book has amazing illustrations in it. So we are inducted to Winnie the Pooh. And it has like a little poem here. He climbs and he climbs and he climbs, and as he climbs, he sings a little song to himself. It went like this. It is funny how a bear likes honey. Buzz, buzz, buzz. I wonder why he does. Then he falls off the tree. Then he meets Christopher Robbins. I mean, no, you mean it has writing. It has writing on the back. Yeah, that's what you asked him. So it says in the beginning, the name was, oh, okay. So it says in the beginning, his name was Edwards Bear. His friend Christopher Roberts thought it should be called Winnie the Pooh, Pooh for short. Since then, Pooh has become the most famous and most loved Pooh has bear in literature. Here we have Pooh Goes Visiting. Tilly, tilly, rum tum, tilly, yum tum. Yeah, and then this goes like going like that. And then he meets Rabbit. And then him and Piglet goes hunting. Let's see if we got Eeyore. Oh, here we go. In which Eeyore lost a tail and Pooh found one. And then he meets Al.
We've got Patty in for 5. If anyone else is interested in the Winnie the Pooh book,
Yes. And
now's the time to jump in.
Oh, you gotta find it. Where's Tigger at? Is Tigger in there?
Tigger came later. He might not be in the first batch of stories.
Looks like it. So this book has 161 pages.
All right, we're going to count that down for Patty. Going once. Hi, Angie.
Hey, Angie.
Going twice.
Oh, and
good, Patty.
And then he meets Kangaroo and Baby Boo. All right, thank you. Congratulations, Patty. Thank you.
In case, I haven't said it. The wonderful thing about Tiggers are wonderful things. Okay, so this is going to be a choice bite now of 2 different brooches. These are vintage, but they're not like antique or anything, but I still think they're pretty. So your first choice is this like floral. It's got kind of a sugared finish on it. You can kind of see there. And you got the faux pearls that go around it and kind of that antique looking silver tone. Here's the back. You can also wear it as a pendant. So brooch or pendant. And it's a nice size one. It's a good size. So that's your first choice. Your second choice, I'm trying to bring you a little bit of Florida here. Oh, shoot. This one's got a marking on it. Hold on a second. I'm not going to take it out of the sale, but I just want to see what it says because I'm nosy like that. I look these things up and down. Bear with me. Where did it go? West Germany.
Oh.
I'm bringing you a little bit of Florida, West Germany. It is a flamingo brooch. So you got the 2 flamingos with the palm trees. It also has kind of that sugared finish on top of it. And it's marked West Germany right back there. I just saw it.
Those German flamingos.
You just never know what they're going to do.
I said, I'm out of here. I'm going to Florida.
It's kind of cold here. I think I'm gonna
It's
head.
cold.
I didn't
right?
realize, that flamingos were originally from Germany, apparently, and they relocated. I didn't
Yeah.
know. They're like, it's too cold. We're relocating.
That's right.
Okay, I'm looking on the other one now. I don't see anything like that on this one, but it's probably hidden and I just don't see it. Anyway,
Yeah.
but there's the size of this one. So that's your two choices, flamingos or flowers. You got your West German flamingos and you got your flowers. We don't know where they're from. Probably Alaska at this point. I don't know.
Hmm.
All right.
Well, looks
Poppy,
like
you want
we've got Poppy in.
Yeah, it's a buy it
the
now. So she
flamingo?
gets the flamingo.
Yep.
If anybody wants the flowers, it is $8. You just put flowers in there and I'll get it to you. And that was my item. Thank you, everyone.
All right. I have an $8 start. And I am not sure where this was made. Although, I don't know. This is what it says on the back. So there you go. Could be Italian. Maybe not. It is this cute little double holder with a chick in the center. I'm not sure if it was a salt and pepper holder. I'm going to, as an example, use the little ones from earlier in the sale and show they could have held salt and pepper shakers at one time. I'm just not sure. But now it can hold whatever you would like. It's like a little singing chicken.
It looks kind of like a pie bird. I know it's not because it's on a dish, but it looks like a pie bird with its little mouth open.
Yeah.
Like you could put olives in there and put pits on one side, olives on the other, and put your toothpicks in his mouth.
You could. Yep. He could be a little hors d'oeuvre holder. It does go all the way down there.
You can stab your toothpicks right in his mouth.
Mm-hmm. That would work. That would be fun.
You can
Especially
see if you can fit like an olive.
Longer ones, so they would come out a little more.
You can see if you could fit an olive in there too. Just, like baby bird him and, feeding him the olive.
Yeah.
So there you go. 8 for the cute little holder. And we'll bring that back for the speed round. And we're going to go to Aaron.
All right. So for $5, I'm going to do this collectible glass book. And this is British glass. So here, this was copywritten in 1968. So what it does is it shows you all of the beautiful British glass and it gives you all of the information on it from like the year to all how it was made and how it was used. And so it's all numbered. So you just pick what number you want from each one and then you look it up right here. And a lot of them are from like 1800s to like 1910s. So we have pressed glass from Newcastle on Time and Durham. Pressed glass and Boulogne. Mixed British glass. Mixed British glass.
Oh, hold that up again 1 second. Okay. I just wanted to see that one piece. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. Scottish glass and sour bread salt cellars. Chief.
Karen's like, call it down,
Oh,
hurry
okay.
up. Quit showing
I got
it. Hurry up.
Let's show you a few more.
Ooh, look at that.
Those are really, really cool examples.
Yes. So
Nice.
$5. You can start the countdown for Carrie if anybody else is interested. Oh, Karen, we can start.
Nope. Going twice. Going once.
We're going to be versed today. The new thing. Congratulations, Karen.
Whatever it takes. See, Karen, I couldn't bid on that because if I had that book, I would take it as a challenge.
To get all of them?
Yeah. I'd be like, I need all of these.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Choice, buy it now, $8. Again, a couple of brooches for you. This one is an Emmons. It is, I think it's unmarked, but I know it's Emmons. It may be marked somewhere and I just don't see it, but I found it online. They said unmarked as well. But this one is the crown jewel is what they called it, brooch. It does kind of look like a crown jewel with little spikies coming off of there. Beautiful little brooch. It's a small one, but it's a nice one. So that's your first choice for $8. Buy it now. Your second choice is this piece here, and I had to do a lot of research to find out. This one is made by Cara Stimmel. Oh, I didn't give you a date. This one is from 1953. This one is from the 80s. It's not as old, but it's by Karen Stimmel. And she handmade all of these brooches that she made. So no two are exactly alike. So all the little faux pearls have been hand wired in there. So this is the grapes and leaves. There's the back of that one. So a couple of cute little brooches. Cara Stimmel, Stimmel. And then you have Emmons from the 50s. That's your two choices. All right, Karen, you're in first. Do you want this one, the crown jewels, or do you want the grapes? You just let me know. And that was my round. She can let us know. And thank you, Karen.
Yes, Karen will give you. I didn't remember to do that on the last one. But yeah, just let us know which one you would like, or both, if you would like both.
The crown. Gotcha. Thank you.
Nice. All right. I have a $12 start. And this is for a little koala.
Oh. Huh.
Now you push this little button on the bottom.
Oh.
And there is a way to have just a white steady light, but I've forgotten how to do it now. It's like some magic combination of, I can't remember if you press. I was trying to do it before the sale and it just wasn't working to get it back. But he
Well,
goes
that's
through,
adorable.
he goes through the full color spectrum. And he charges just on a standard little adapter. Oops. You just have to plug it in there. Super easy.
He's rechargeable, so you don't have to constantly be putting batteries in it. That's awesome.
And when you get to like, say you're like, oh, I don't want him to just be constantly changing colors. I just want him to be on one nice light color. Oh, you can also turn him off just by tapping. That's how it is. You tap him and he turns on to white, and then you can tap him off, or you can tap him and he comes on with the colors, or if you press the button down, oh, now he's going to be white. See, he does all kinds of crazy things. Let's see. Now, are you going to do all the colors? I think now he's going to go through all the colors. Yeah. So he's color changing now. He's going from red into the purples.
So how do you make him do that? You have to match his tail or what?
And then green. And then when you get to a color that you want him to stay on, you just give him a little tap and he'll stay on that one color. So yeah, he's got a button down here that you can push on. And then you can give him a little tap and he'll come on, but now he's just a white light. And if you give him another tap, then he's coming in with the colors. You see if he color changes again. Yeah, he's going through the full spectrum of colors. You see, now we're into the purples. And if you want him to stay at just like the blue or like green, you just give him a tap and he'll stay steady on that color until you turn him off.
Nice.
Now he runs out of batteries.
Is it like a Type-C charger that you plug him in with? Like a phone charger?
Yeah, it's just, I just used my, where is it? What did I do with it? I thought it was under here. It's just on a regular cord. Yeah, it's just like a standard. I don't know if I still have it under here. No.
So one that pretty much everybody has anyway.
Yes, pretty much everybody has it. I don't know, is it this one? This is a different cord than what I was using, but it might, is it the same? This one I use for my phone, and it's not the same.
Yeah, I think it's a C. I think you're right, Karen.
But yeah, that's what it looks like. But pretty much everybody has one. But there he is. He's really cool. He can do any color you want. He can do just white. Let's see if I can get him to come on with just, or he can be just white, just like a little night light to just kind of be steady on. And there you go. $12 for the little koala. And we'll go to Aaron.
All
You
right.
put him in your bathroom. That way you can find it in the middle of the night.
Yeah. All right. So here for $5, I have a book. And it is Penitent Marches On. This is Penitent the Bear. Penitent. And it's by a young pelican. And it's written by Peggy Fortnum. And on here it says, First published by Collins in 1964. Published in Puffin Books, 1968. So I guess this is the 1968 edition. And the chapters are Pendleton Bear and the Cold Snap, a most unusual celebration ceremony. Pendleton makes a clean sweep. Mr. Grubb's mystery tour. Pendleton saves the day, a day by the sea, and an unexpected party. So you have beautiful and amazing illustrations. Look like he's trying to fix the plumbing. I think he is. I don't know what's going on here. To the huge mounds of 3-penny barrels at the back of the yard. Explosion or something. Then he's rolling down the barrel. And broke open, looked like. Today's special afternoon mystery tour. 7/6. Then he got Pendleton Bear trying to play cricket. Here we go with the backstop. Then he is going day at the sea, by the sea. He's walking on the sand. So this book has 126 pages. So on the back, you have an application for a membership of the Puffing Club. So his surname, Christian name, full address, age, date, school name, where I bought my puffins, and a signature and all that. And it has not been filled out. So you can still join the Puffing Club.
Right.
So on here, the back here, I don't know what this is. Okay. So you have Australia, it was 60 cents. New Zealand, it was 50. South Africa was 50. In Canada, it was 85 cents. Now, UK, I don't know, it says United Kingdom, and it says 3/6. I'm not sure what that is. But, oh, yeah. $5. But if there's no interest in this, you can move it to the side. But if you'll change your mind, please let me know.
My guess would be 3 shillings and 6 pence
Mhm.
is
Okay.
the UK price for that.
And when you buy it and you fill that out, it says, "Where did you buy your puffin?" You can say, "From Aaron." You just write in from Aaron.
Yeah.
Okay, so my next item is a bite now of $6, and it's this cute little vintage dragonware teacup and saucer, in the black and gray. Let me hold it this way so you can see. Here is the saucer. It's a tiny little guy. But all that is raised. It's really nice. So it's black and gray, a little bit of pink and a little bit of like a really light blue, almost a turquoise in there. So it is marked made in Japan on the back. And here is the little cup. Again, the dragon's all raised. And Karen said it's 6. It was a bite now. So there we go. And
There
done.
you
Karen.
go.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, wait. All right. $12 start. And this is Balik. It is Balik Irish ceramic. Try to get in close and show you the pattern. I honestly am not sure what this pattern is supposed to be. Trees and a something, or a clover and something and clover. It's really hard to see. And then it's repeated on the back. It is a vase. My camera is, it's a little too much. What this is it is a special Collectors Society edition. It's called Spill. But you had to be a member of the Collectors Society to get this vase. You probably had to send in a form, say I got it from Aaron. There, now it's doing a little better job on the design. Oh, I guess that is the Balik design, isn't it? That's what it is. It's that design. Now I can see it. It is that design that's in there. That's, oh, and then I turned it and it went away again. Come back. Come back. So that is $12 for the Balik Special Collectors Society vase. And that is $12. And there it is on the back. I don't know what it says underneath. Let me see if I can see. Oh, that just says Ireland. So there you go. $12 Balik vase. And we'll pass on that and go to Aaron.
All right. So I have a lot of 2 for $8 or choice for $5. And I have the Encyclopedia of Collectibles. On this one, you have advertising giveaways, American Eagles, animation film art, arrowheads, art glass, art pottery, autographs, automobile, banks, barbed wire, baseball cards, and baskets. And in here, there's some beautiful advertisements. In here. And then you have this like the Eagles. Well, that's so advertisement. This is the Eagle. And then automatic or animated animation film art. The Bambi to Betty Boo, Raggedy Ann, Pinocchio, Snow White, Dumbo. Then you have the arrowheads. Then you have the beautiful art glass. Ooh, look at that. Those are beautiful. Then you have the art pottery. Automobiles. I don't know if Diane is in here, but we have the beautiful banks.
So this book is essentially the things that we show on our live sales. It's a book form.
There you go.
Then you have the baskets, and this book has 160 pages.
That looked like kind of one of the baskets you had the other night.
Yeah, I still got them.
Yeah.
Here we have. I need a little help with this. Look,
Lalique. Does it say Lalique?
Lalique, Lalique. Unique lamps, lightning rod, ornaments, lock and keys, magazines, musician, paraphernalia, Majolica. Majolica. Oh, okay. Maps and marbles.
All right. So we have Eileen in for both. We have Karen in for both.
I think this was copywritten in 1979. Then you have all of the beautiful queens.
Lalique.
Lalique.
Yes. If you ever find Lalique,
pick it up.
Grab.
Grab it before anybody else does.
Lightning rod ornaments. Lock and key. Magazines. Musician. So this is
Majolica.
Textured.
Okay. Oh, this is those beautiful.
Usually from France or Portugal.
Yeah, this is the maps.
Sometimes England, if it's antique.
Well, here's some marbles. I lost my marbles. Help me find my marbles. Was that off the movie Hook or something like that? Yeah. And this is 160 pages. Wow, look at that. Oh, they're like, oh yeah, like they're swimming.
That's the Lalique section.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Like here. That's like a cat's eye marble.
What was on
Tiger
the
eye
other
marble.
page?
Tiger eye marble.
Yeah.
Oh, those
Oh
are.
yeah, right there.
What are those called?
Um,
I need to be on the lookout for those.
this is 3 inches and 3.5 inches.
Oh, those are
These
big.
bowl balls were made for different sets and play, such balls were rolled at a target, and similar big, smaller balls called a jack.
Oh. Well, I'm sure they'll have those at the same sale they have the Lalique. I'll be on the lookout for them.
Then you have the little cartoon marbles.
Oh, those are cute too.
Yeah.
All right. We are going to count down for Eileen. Going once. Going twice. And both books are sold to Eileen.
Congratulations, Eileen. Beautiful buy there.
Okay, this is just going to be a buy it now of $6. I just thought it was pretty. It's this wood sign that you can hang up. And it says find refuge Psalm 91:4 with the feather on there. Which 91:4 is, I had to look it up because I couldn't remember it, of course. He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. So I just thought it was pretty. It is wood. Let me show you the back of it. And it looks like it was, I want to say, well, maybe not. Maybe it is a transfer. It almost looks like it's painted though. But I like that it still shows like the wood grain through it, and there's still like a knot right here you can see in the wood. So they kind of just like whitewashed it and then put that on there. But it's a good size. It'd be nice to hang in your kitchen or something. Bathroom, wherever you want to put it. So that's a buy it now of $6. There's a little hanger right there. It's already on the back for you. So you can just pop a nail in the wall or one of those. It's not real heavy. You can see it's not real thick. So I think it's like a pine probably. So you can probably use one of those contact strips even if you wanted to. But I thought that was nice. Nice reminder for us on our days when we're having a difficult day. Or, I can send it to Denise to put up at her bed and breakfast when people go to visit. But if there's no interest, we will pass on it. You guys can remember $6, buy it now. And that was my item.
All right. I have a $15 start, and this item has its original tag still on. I'll show you the tag. And it is, I had to look up what dog, because some dogs kind of look alike. They say French Bulldog on this one. And it is a wonderfully colorful tote bag.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a Frenchie. Them big old ears.
And it has an outer zip pocket that is black on the inside. Nice big handles. On the inside, it is zipped also and black. Oh, there we go. Black on the inside. Let's see, where is the zip? Here's the zip. You can zip that closed, zip that back open. I'm going to check and see. I don't remember if there were inside pockets or not. Yep. There's one inside pocket. Oh, I just zipped it shut. And there's the inside pocket. Inside the tote bag. I know, no matter what animal you find, someone always wishes it was something else. So I do the best with what I can find.
It's adorable.
Yes.
And that tucks in nicely. And here's the back. You have a cute little sleeping. And there's some butterflies. Pretty colors. And then front and center, there's a nice portrait right on the front. So it still has its original tag, so it is ready to give to someone as a gift. If you don't have a Frenchie, but you know someone who does, would make a wonderful gift for them. And you can tell it was folded down nice and compact because it goes right back into that shape once you fold it. And of course, you get that nice portrait right in the center there. So that is 15. And we'll go to Aaron.
All right. So here I have a lot of 2 books for $8. Choice of 5. Choice for 5. Started bid $8. And this is Mark Twain, Putinhead Wilson. And this book was copywritten. This is first printing January 1964. And it says four wood by Wright Moore, A Whisper to the Reader, Putinhead Wilson, author's note to those twins, selected biography, and note on the text. And there are a few illustrations in it. Beautiful illustrations. And so this book has 174 pages, 175 pages. Then we have great short works of Mark Twain. And it has Old Time on the Mississippi, The Mysterious Stranger, The Man That Corrupted Hanley Bird, The Jumping Frog, Jim Baker's Blue Jay Yarn, A True Story, and other writings. This was copywritten in 1967. This edition was 1967. And they have all of the stories there. Probably no illustrations in here. the facts concerning the recent carnival of crimes in Connecticut. The Great Landslide Case. So this book has 368 pages. And they got a little story on the back. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if I change your mind, please let me know.
I was typing in the chat. Trisha, can I have the bag, please? Can you put me down for that?
Yes, thank you.
My father-in-law has a Frenchie, and I'm like, I'll give it to him. He can put his toys in there when they go out on their little walks and stuff. So why not? You know,
that would be really cute.
Bag. He'll know that's his bag. You know, he'll see me. That's my bag. Dad, pack my bag up. Let's go. So I think he'll like it. And if he doesn't, then I'm going to take the bag and I'm just going to carry it because I think it's adorable. Okay. So this is going to be a start. Ooh, if I could type. Of $20. Now let me explain this a little bit. I had bought this paper mache cat. It's a vintage paper mache cat, but I didn't like the way it looked. I didn't like the paint on it. So my daughter redid the paint on it, and I adorned it with a vintage necklace because I thought it looked better. So we're calling it the porch cat. Even though it's paper mache, we did spray a protective coating on it. I wouldn't put it where it's going to rain on it, but if you have like a, you know, an indoor kind of porch and enclosed or whatever, it would be great. You've heard of the porch goose, you know, this is your porch cat. So he's large, but he's fantastic. Look at him.
Oh, wow.
So she redid the paint on him, and I gave him a vintage necklace. Now, you can take the necklace off. I redid the clasp on it so that you can take the necklace off if you want to put something else on him. But he is this large paper mache cat in the black. And she gave him his eyes, and we repainted him black and everything because he was looking a little rough. But I thought he was just fantastic. You could use him for Halloween if you wanted to. He is very large. I tried to kind of upcycle him because I couldn't leave him there. I was like, I love him, but he needs a makeover. So he received, you know, the glamour makeover. Let me get my tape measure really quick. I brought it over here and then I put it where I couldn't reach it. But, you know, you can put your own jewelry on him. You can wrap scarves around his neck, whatever you want to do. He is 16 and a half inches tall. So he's large, y'all. But he's very light. He's paper mache. But like I said, I did put a new jump ring on there so I could shorten the necklace down so it would fit him. And it is a vintage silver tone and rhinestone necklace. And he does have a nose and everything, but she made it really light so it wasn't like in your face. But I thought he was really fun. He looks a little Egyptian now with his necklace on. But like I said, you can take this off. If you don't want it on there for Halloween or whatever, you can take that off. It would probably slide over his head. Maybe not with his muzzle. But it does come right off. If my fingers would work, it would come right off.
Oh.
Aaron's going to look for you, I think. I think that's what he's doing.
Well, 1 second. Oh, yeah, right here.
Go ahead.
It just says, that's probably not the first book. It says, a hard okay, full a hard cover edition of this book. Okay, but yeah, so it just says first printing, January 1964. Yes, the orange book. So it says four wood, Ford, wood.
How about this, Aaron? Aaron, do this. Hold it up.
There you
Just
go.
hold it up and get it close.
Forward 1964, the New American Library or Library of World Literature.
Yeah. So it is the
First printing,
New
64.
American. It's their first printing. It's not
Yeah.
a first printing.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be the first. Yeah,
Came out before 1964.
yeah,
A little bit before 1964, but it's
Yeah.
their first printing of
Yeah.
the Mark Twain book.
Yes.
There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, that
Not-
was a lot
not a
earlier
first
than that.
edition Mark Twain book.
Yeah.
No. When was Mark Twain, like 18 something?
Yeah, probably 1864.
Yeah. Like 100 years before that, probably.
Probably.
The light's kind of blowing it out, but there's his face. That's a little bit better than me blocking it. But my daughter's already told me, like, I took the necklace off so you can see him without the necklace. So you could use him for Halloween, you know.
Yeah, the cat is fabulous.
But
lightweight because it's paper mache.
Yeah, I mean, it's like maybe 1.5 pounds. But my daughter was like, if you don't sell it, I'm going to tattoo it. And I was like, okay, whatever you want to do, sweetheart. So she's going to go back with white ink and like give it tattoos all over its body if nobody buys it.
That would actually be really cool.
That's what my daughter does. So, you know, so if nobody is interested, we can pass on him and I'll set him over here to the side. I'll put his little necklace back on him and set him over here so he can wait till the recap.
Mm-hmm. And Monica, a lot of times books don't know that it's the first edition that they're printing. So a lot of times it is just the date because they don't know if there's going to be a second printing.
Yeah.
So it's just there's the date. And then a lot of times it's like, oh, this is the second printing or so.
Yeah, I mean, I've had some antique books, like antique and really old books that don't even have a date in them. I'm like, how am I supposed to identify the date when there's not one? It doesn't even have Roman numerals. It tells you nothing.
Not even Roman numerals.
No.
Gosh.
It doesn't even say semi-quincentennial in it or nothing. How are we supposed to know?
Right, because they're just printing.
Yeah, they don't know.
They're just printing it. They don't know. All right. I have 2 mugs to choose from. Your choice, $13. I have the M&Ms.
Oh, those are cute.
And I have Scooby-Doo.
Nice.
So Scooby-Doo, ooh, that is hard. Oh, that's really hard to read. But it does say Scooby-Doo on it.
Monica's in that 13.
And thank you, Monica.
Eminem.
We have Zoinks and Like Wow. Scooby-Doo on the inside. It is black. And thank you. Hi, Terry. And there's Scooby-Doo.
Okay. Split it.
So there you go. And then I have the M&Ms. And that one, oh, white with a little bonus.
Got the
Here's
bonus
the
M&M.
bottom. And I don't know if this one says, it's so hard to read because it's like white on aqua. Does it have a date?
Hey, Kim.
No, it's a 20-ounce mug, though, for Scooby.
Oh, that's a nice size mug.
It does say that. So, hi, Kim. All right. Well, we will go ahead and count that down.
I would fill the M&M with M&Ms and just pretend like I was drinking something so nobody would know. And just sit there and pour them in my mouth. This coffee's great, y'all. Why are you chewing it? Why are you chewing it?
Going twice.
I made it very strong today.
Let's see. Sold to Monica. And if I was following correctly, Monica would like the M&Ms and Terry would like the Scooby. All right.
Hey.
So,
everybody's happy.
Oh, okay. So here I have 2 wood carvings, and it's going to be for $15 for the set of 2 of them. But if you want choice, it could be $8 for choice. And it's a 10-inch, wonderful, beautiful carving of, I guess it's a Costa Rican lady with a basket of berries. The reason why I say a Costa Rican lady is because on the bottom of here, it says, it's from San Juan, Costa Rica. And this is the company name, but the sticker's kind of worn off. I can't quite make it out, but it's in Spanish also. So that's that too. And so, yes, a beautiful carving, beautiful details on it. So you have her carrying the basket of berries, and then you have this gentleman. Now, with his hat, I think it was carved to be like that. So you see how it's a little rugged around his hat. And he is carrying a bundle of bananas. And he also says San Juan, Costa Rica on the bottom. You see the beautiful details on him. The 2 carvings here, wood carving. And they're sitting on like a rock. And you see the beautiful color, the dark and black and light to dark brown. Both of them had their feet out. And so, yeah, see, so she got like a little bow tied around her head. So you could say they're husband and wife working together, or perfect strangers. Who knows? But if it's
They're smiling, so they're probably strangers.
But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if you'll change your mind, please let me know.
Right.
Okay, my next item is a $30 start. And it is a Beetlejuice Loungefly mini backpack. And if y'all have ever looked up Loungeflies, you know how expensive they are. So it's got this front little zipper pocket. Very, very clean. I'm not sure this was ever used. I don't know if I can show you, but there's the inside of the front pocket. Okay. Hands. Okay, there we go. I got it working. And then here is the inside of the bigger part of there. So it's kind of like a lime green and a dark gray stripe on the inside. And there's a little zipper pocket right there. And it is marked Loungefly on the zippers as well. So it's authentic Loungefly. Here is the straps on the back. They are adjustable. A lot of adults carry these. You know, you think, oh, it's a mini backpack. A lot of adults carry these. In fact, I think mostly adults carry them, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got all the cute little Beetlejuice people on there. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me bananas. I love that movie. And I'll give you a measurement really quick, and then we can move on. It looks like it is about 10.5 inches tall and about 11 inches wide. Yeah, it's a fun little bag.
And 30 is a steal. It is a steal for that.
Yeah. Loungefly bags are expensive. Very, very expensive.
They usually are way over 100.
And there's the bottom. Like I said, I'm not sure this was ever used. There's no dirt anywhere on it. There's no discoloration. It's in perfect condition. But if there's no interest, we will pass on it. And that was my item for this round. Thank you.
And it is not too early to start shopping for Christmas, birthdays, especially for a mega fan. That would be like the ultimate gift.
I love Beetlejuice anyway.
Mm-hmm. All right, $14 start. And this is for framed stamps. Now, these are special edition Disney stamps. This first one is a copy of a magazine, and it is from Sierra Leone. And it says the magazine was August 1937. Volume
Monica,
2,
I see Goofy.
number 11.
Goofy is right there.
And then these three are from Bhutan for the 60th anniversary of Mickey Mouse. And that one is the Gentleman's Gentleman. That one's just Mickey Mouse, but it has Minnie. And then that one is Tugboat Mickey. So those three for the 60th anniversary of Mickey Mouse. And then this one is the magazine cover. All in stamps, all very nicely framed.
I know, Monica, you just want 4 stamps with Goofy on them.
Well, unfortunately, when it is celebrating Mickey, it is hard just to get Goofy.
True. Very true. She's like, kick Mickey right out of there. Just give me Goofy.
But here is the back of the frame. But it is very nicely framed. And those are great stamps, and they are in beautiful condition.
Okay, Monica, I got to ask you a question. What is Goofy? Is he a dog?
He's a dog.
So what is Pluto then?
He's a dog.
So why is one his friend that stands upright and the other one's on all fours and doesn't talk?
It's extremely confusing.
It's very confusing.
Yeah. I don't know if there's another explanation for it.
I know.
I bet Monica will Google it for us, though.
Go find
All right.
out. Monica.
So here I have a choice of $5. And I have these adorable little rabbits, both basically the same. And they have the little articulated arms and legs. And he has little glasses on. It's 7 inches tall for pink outfit. It could be for Easter or it could be for anything you would like. The legs and arms move. There's beautiful details on these rabbits too. And they have like little yarn, hay, for their tie.
Yeah, raffia.
Oh, and it is the company is Midwest Imported of Cannon Falls Corporation, and is made in Philippines.
They design great stuff, great items for the holidays. They're really cute. Nice little shelf sitters.
Yes.
Careful, Trisha.
You have to think about it when you say it.
You do. That's why I never use that term.
You gotta think about it a lot when you say it.
Yeah.
That's not the one to get tongue-tied on.
We have Susan is in at 5.
But Monica, how do they explain Pluto? Because wasn't Pluto there first before Goofy? Going once for Susan. Going twice. And sold to Susan.
Right, Susan, would you like one of them or both of them? Both. All right. Awesome, Susan. Great buy there.
Very nice.
Okay. The primary distinction between Goofy and Pluto lies in their level of anthropomorphism. No. Goofy is a sentient, human-like character, while Pluto has a typical animal. So what if Pluto was Goofy's dog?
Ooh, that would be really weird.
Let's just say Mickey passed away, and in his will, he left Pluto to Goofy. Explain that.
This is getting kind of dark.
I know, it's kind of deep. I don't like it.
You know what's even darker is I don't think Mickey would leave Pluto to Goofy unless somehow Minnie was no longer around either.
Oh yeah.
Because I think Pluto would go to Minnie.
So he doesn't trust his best friend that's a dog with his dog.
But what about Donald?
Yeah, see, I think if anything happened, Pluto would go to Minnie because that's who he spends the most time with next to Mickey is Minnie.
This is true.
And Donald doesn't like anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if he likes Daisy.
He really doesn't.
Pluto is 2 years older than Goofy. Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna lay awake tonight thinking about this, Monica. And it's all your fault. So this is a $40 start, and it is for a pair of vintage 1950s paint by numbers that are framed. And if you know paint by numbers, they've gotten very, very expensive on the market out there. And these are beautiful. Like these were, Gina may keep them beautiful. Okay, so they are mountain scenes. Here is the first one. Look how pretty that is. Look at the colors on that. So pretty.
Oh, stunning.
And here is the second one. It matches it. So you can kind of put them together and have the whole mountain scene.
Okay, this was not that person's first paint by numbers.
No. This person was very, very good at paint by numbers.
Yes.
But look how beautiful those colors are.
Those look great together.
So you get both, and they each measure 14.5 by 11 3/4. So
And I like the eagle soaring in there. Nice touch.
So if you go and look these one of these up, I found like this one. They didn't have the second one. They were selling this one for more than what I'm offering both for.
I'll bet.
And they are framed in a nice wooden frame. There's no glass over it. It's just a frame. But I just thought they were beautiful. All that pink and yellow and, you know, the blues and the greens, a little bit of purple in there. I think I've got them in the right order, or if I got them backwards. I have them backwards. Well, I think they're backwards. I guess you can hang them any way you want to. I think they need to go like this so that the water kind of lines up. So you get the whole mountain scene. But you can hang them either way you want to. I just thought they'd be fantastic, like on, you know, if you had some candle sconces or something on each side of them, or just hang together some way. Beautiful. And the backs are just plain. I mean, they're paint by numbers, so they do have the nails in there to hold it in. And they do have hangers on the back, so they're ready to hang. But if there's no interest, I don't want to bore you with them. And we'll let that pass.
Those are really nicely done.
Yeah, I was like amazed. I was in there going, I couldn't do that.
They were 14 by...
They're 14.5 by 11 3/4 each.
Okay. All right. Well, Julie, you let us know if that size works for you and you would like them. And we'll let you guys think about where you could hang those in your house. I have a $14 choice. And I have choice of 2 Harry Potter puzzles. They are both 1,000 pieces. This one is the Great Hall with all the candles. And you have the stars in the sky. So that is your first choice. Second choice is Diagon Alley. And you have all the shops.
Awesome.
$1,000 puzzles. And they're not made by the same company. This one is the OP Puzzles, and this one is Aquarius.
That's strange. I figured they were made by the same person.
20 by 18 inches. And does this one say? Oh, it does. This one is this way. 19 by 26 and a half. So they are a little different in size. That one came out in 2021, and I don't think this one says. No, I didn't see. So $14 choice. Harry Potter puzzles.
All right, so that one's the dining hall. What is that one?
Diagon Alley.
Oh,
Where
okay.
they shop for all of the wands and everything. The secret entrance in London to
Yep.
get in there, and then that is at Hogwarts where everybody has their meals.
With the floating candles.
It's real cool.
Yep. So
Awesome. Puzzles.
That would be
Choice
hard to do.
is-
That one with the floating candles. There's so
yeah,
much
a lot of
gold
the
in that one.
pieces would look alike.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So I have 3 programs for $8. There's a lot of them. And this is Moscow Circus. This is from the 1970. So it has these amazing acts like the trampolines. And I've never seen this in like American or the circuses in America where they have dogs performing in the circus. And then you had like the German Shepherd and like their like boxers or something.
Oh, they used to. You're just not old enough.
Yeah. And then they have this lady is like juggling rings, and she's balancing the little stick with a bear on top, a teddy bear on top. Then you got the man tight walking, and then he's carrying 3 ladies as he's tight walking. And then you have the dancing bear. And you got the gentleman who's showing his great strength. And then you had the tigers. Tiger show. Then you have Bob Fosse dancing. This is probably 1972. So you have all of the dancing scenes. So he was a director and choreographer. You see all of the scenes he did.
I missed it. What was his name?
Bob Fosse's.
Oh, Bob Fosse. Yeah. Bob Fosse, crazy well-known dancer.
Yeah. This is
50s Hollywood. The movie All That Jazz is about him.
Yeah. Oh, we got Cat Stevens.
Does it have pictures of him in Kiss Me, Kate?
Let me see. I don't think I've seen any. I don't know. Here's all of the cast, members of the cast.
Oh, because that's just about him.
Yeah.
So yeah, it wouldn't have. But
this is in New York. And we have
jazz hands. Kirov,
the great ballet. I mean, 1880. So you have Swan Lake.
Hi, Denise isn't here. I know she's gonna miss when you come and say hi. But yeah, no Denise today.
Hey, Joe.
Principal dancers. And so, yeah. Lovely set of books. Set of programs.
Yes,
So
if you get a chance on YouTube, type in Bob Fosse and see his dancing style. It's really remarkable.
1, 2,
fabulous.
And 3. 3, 4, 8. But if it's no interest in this, you can move it to the side.
Those are great programs.
Yes. And if you change your mind, please let me know. And that's my item.
Okay, so this is going to be a $34 start. And this is a nice old Vinton. It's a cornucopia vase, but it's got that Jack in the Pulpit lip on the back, and it is beautiful. It's large, too. Look at that. It is the pink on the inside, cased with the white on the outside, and it does have a silver crest that goes around it. And it is beautiful. It's large. No chips or cracks. It's in excellent condition. I just measured it and I forgot what it said. It was all of 5 seconds ago I measured it. It's 8 inches tall. 8 inches tall, and 8 inches, like if you measure from here towards the front, it's 8 inches this way as well. All the way to here. Got that nice rose color in there. And the clear crest around there. Excuse me. And you got all that like pie crust crimping, which is really nice. But the thing I liked about it, instead of just being a regular cornucopia that goes straight across, they did pull that back up just a little bit, so it kind of mimics that Jack in the Pulpit style. There's a lot going on here with this one. Somebody at Fenton was like, you know what? We're going to toss everything in there and see what we come up with. So that's what they did. They're like, let's just do it all.
That is very impressive with the pink on the inside.
Yeah, it's a beautiful shade too.
And if you have the cornucopia candle holders,
yeah, they do.
Great with it.
It's actually a darker pink than what it's showing. The problem is my light is coming through it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, it's even darker than what I'm showing right there. Kind of like the darkest part right here is the color that actually shows on the inside without the light going through it. It's a nice, let me see if I can cover it a little bit. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice color pink on the inside. The light just blows it out when I hold it up like that. I know. They always want to call it peach for some reason. I don't know why. Fenton does their own thing. They're like, we make glass, we'll do what we want.
Pretty much, yeah.
No boo-boos to it. It's in great condition. But if there's no interest, we can pass on this beautiful, beautiful piece of glass and go on over to see what Trisha's got for us.
Okay. I have a $16 start. And this is a Ray Dunn Little Mermaid mug.
Oh.
It has the little mermaid tail on the handle of the lid. It has a pretty iridescence to it. You have Ariel swimming on one side, and it says Little Mermaid on the other. And that is by Ray Dunn. There's the back. It's the princess line. And there's a close-up of the Little Mermaid. And there it says Little Mermaid. And then here is the pretty top. And it's got that nice iridescence, so it's really pretty in the light. It has a lip on it, so it stays on here. So it doesn't slide off as easily. And
what's
that
the
is
capacity?
I don't know. Standard Ray Dunn. I don't know how much it holds.
Is it like a Gina cup of coffee or a regular cup of coffee?
It's like my whole face.
Gina cup.
Joe, stop.
Joe's like, I like the cup. I like Little Mermaid.
It is 4.5 inches tall. And it's 3.5 inches wide. But I don't know how much it holds.
4.5 inches. I'm looking on my tape measure right now to see how big that is. 4.5 inches tall. 3.5 inches. That looks like a big cup. I don't know.
Well, hold your mug up to your face.
I don't have a mug up here.
Oh, okay.
I don't have coffee right now. I know. I need to go make a cup. Oh, hold on. Let me get one of my cups and measure it. That's one way to find out.
Yeah. If you have a Ray Dunn cup, it's Ray Dunn size.
I don't think I've got one. That's the problem.
Gina has coffee cups and she doesn't have a Ray Dunn. That's
I
kind
know.
of hard to believe.
I know.
That's actually, I'm surprised.
It's
I'm
one of the
surprised
few.
by that. It is a lovely pink. And then the lid has the pretty iridescence to it. Got that nice rainbow effect.
I'm thinking it's going to hold at least 12 ounces.
Oh, it's going to hold, I think, more than 12 ounces.
As long as it holds 12 ounces, I'm cool. That's all I drink at one time. Then I just go back and get another cup. All right.
4.5
down for it and move on. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Gina.
I figure I can put my little lid on top. It'll keep it warm.
Okay, here. So Scooby was 20 ounces.
Oh, so yeah, I'm good. There we go. It's probably
There.
20. I can probably get 2 cups of my coffee in there.
That's even better.
Put my little lid on it, and then the dog won't drink my coffee when I walk away from it for 5 seconds. It'll keep it warm. There's lots of positives about this.
All right, we'll give you an official countdown. Going once. Going twice.
What more can I ask for?
Thank you, Gina.
Mermaid, coffee. My
Yay.
2 things.
All right. So here I have a 24 by 24 Granada, like little flag, and it's made. It is for $8 for a set of 2. And I have, and it's made. It's 100% cotton, made in China. And then I have this wooden pencil holder, or whatever holder you would like it to be, of hand painted, I believe in Granada, of the lady carrying a basket on her head, and then you got the houses in the back, and a very beautiful, colorful tree. I think it's like baskets next to that, or tubs with like orange and blue, and a very beautiful, amazing design and colors around the top. And that's how it looks on the inside, bottom. So you get the flag and the pencil holder, pen holder.
That's a nice little wood piece.
Yes.
It's very colorful. If you have like Talavera pottery or something, that would mix in well with it because all the colors.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could put a small little plant in there. Like if you have a
flag,
plant.
A little dirty though. Like the cloth is, it could be clean. Show y'all. Maybe on this side.
Is it like a cotton?
Yes, it's 100% cotton.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then you can probably just spot clean that.
But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. If I change your mind, please let me know. That's my item.
Hello, anyone out there? Hello. Hello.
Well, Monica is.
Monica's here. Do I need to call a wellness check for the rest of you?
Maybe.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get on my phone real quick. Okay, this is a $12 start. It is an antique, somewhere between 1861 and 1891. EAPG. Oh, Susan's still here with us. EAPG piece of glass. It is Adams and Company, and it's an antique celery vase. And it is really pretty. It has no chips or cracks. Lovely condition. Beautiful base. It is reactive. Yes, coffee. We need coffee. I agree with that. It is reactive. It's going to be hard to show on here, but it does have green when you hit it with the light around the rim and around the base. It probably is here too, but it's just such a big panel of glass here that you have trouble showing it on there. Now, it does have some running of glass through here. I don't know if you can see it or not. See the little lines in there where the glass has run over the years. And there's a place right here on the back. It's not a crack, but it may just be like where a piece of straw got on it or something when they were making it right there. But it's a beautiful, beautiful vase. If you don't have to use it for celery, you could use it for plain flowers if you wanted to. But I thought it would be fun to have a celery vase because you know why? Because most people don't have celery vases, and I think we all should have.
No, they don't. Celery was very bougie back in the day.
It was.
Yes.
It was also white.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put wooden spoons and stuff in. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is 5.5 inches tall. And it's not, it's not a square. It's a little longer. It's a little more rectangular. So the longest side of it is not quite 3 3/4 inches. So it's 3 3/4 this way. But it is nice because it's got like that little, it's almost like, a depression right there. It doesn't go straight across. And if you have never looked up Adams and Company glass, it's very expensive. Very, very expensive, especially now, Well, you got a piece of glass that's not quite 200 years old. It's getting close to that, though. 1861.
That's
years
cool.
is that? That's a long time.
That's from the Civil War.
Yeah. Somebody had celery sitting on their table in this right before their house burned down in Georgia. Scarlett walked by and pulled the piece of celery out of the celery vase.
Take the celery, save the vase. And we actually have Susan in first. I see Julie came in also. Julie, would you like to go to 13?
And this is an octagonal block instead of a hexagonal. And you got that beautiful crosshatch pattern. But look at that. I thought that was kind of cool. Because a lot of times you see the hexagonal, you don't see the 8-sided though. I thought that was pretty interesting.
They said, oh, this is for celery. We need hexagonal design.
Exactly. Yeah. You got to make it special for the celery.
Mm-hmm.
You can't put celery in just anything.
No.
It's got to have a special vase just for the celery. And it's got to be special.
Thank you, Julie. And we have Susan in at 16, and we are going to count that down.
All right. Thank you.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to
Thank you, Susan. And thank you,
Yeah,
Julie,
thank you,
for your
Susan.
interest.
All right, this is not something I normally pick up, but these really caught my eye. And yeah, I thought I would give them a try. The choice is technically, these are considered dinosaur eggs, But I thought if you had a a dragon fan in the house, it could be a dragon egg also.
Mhm.
Now,
Game of Thrones.
that's right, Game of Thrones. Now, inside of here is slime, which I was not expecting. And I actually don't know how to get into it. I have no idea how to get into it. One of them, the bottom, this is not the one that the bottom twists off, but the bottoms do twist off. So here's your first choice, which is green with purple on the inside, which is really cool. Now it gives you tips if the slime gets too hard. If you feel the need to take the slime out and play with it, or if you just think it would be really cool to have like dragon eggs sitting around, they are pretty cool. So there's your first combination, green and purple.
Well, of course you got to take the slime out and play with it.
The second one, it's a little more of a teal color, and the slime inside is more green. I know there's a little bit of purple coming out, but it's a little more teal and green.
Those are awesome.
And it's really, it sparkles on the inside.
That's amazing.
And then the last one, this is like purple and like a purple and purple. Is this the one? No, now it's not gonna move at all. I guess I got the one that was loose. I guess I got it really back on there. But yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to get into these things. But I thought they were really neat. And it's like the closest thing I've ever found to something that looks like a dragon's egg, which I think is really neat. Again, you don't have to open them. They can just sit on someone's shelf and look really cool. They have flat bottoms, so they sit really nicely. They're $12 each. And they are 5 inches tall. So we'll let you think about that. Father's Day's coming up. Somebody could need a really cool dinosaur or dragon egg. I can't do them like that. I can do them a little like this. So you can see the top there. There you go.
Very cool.
All right. We will go to Aaron.
All right. So here's I have a lot of 3 programs for $8. And we have first one, Madame Tussauds and Baker Street, London. And you have exhibits like the Beatles, JR, Larry Hangman, Humphrey Bogart, Dolly Parton, Michael Jackson, Davy Bowie, and Boy George. Then you have the Royals. And then the world leaders like Abraham Lincoln, Sir Winston Churchill, Picasso, Charles Dickens, William Shakespeare, and Hayne Anderson. Then we get into like they have like a horror section. Skip over that. And so that's one of the lot. Then we have Museum of Costumes. Now Angie, all of these I think would like this one very much because you have the Victorian times and they are fantastic, amazing dresses. Then you have the men's outfit and then the nightgown. This is textured and embroidered. Then you have that's why the lady's waist was so skinny back then. Then you have the accessories. And look at these beautiful jewelry. '19th century fashion. Underwear. That's why it seemed like the dress was coming out so far.
And that's why they died by the time they were 30 years old. Had to wear that every day.
20th century fashion. It basically goes all the way up to $1979. Royal and ceremonies clothing. And then you have dolls.
Well, you knew they weren't going to put 1980s fashion in there because it was a bad idea even in the 80s. So I'm sure they're not going to celebrate it.
Then we have a little sheet from fashion outline from 1914 to 1906. That's also included in that book. 1880 to 1913. 1800 to 1879. Now, the last item we have is Festival of Arts and Pageants of the Masters. It's beautiful art work in here. A lot of carvings and pictures, masterpieces here. Yeah, Lori is in at 8. Victorian Valentine's, early 1900s. And here are all of the pageant people. The festival's board of directors. Then you have a lot of ads. This is in like California. So we have 1, 2 and 3. And Lori is in at 8. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. But if it's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Lori.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori.
Congratulations, Lori.
Okay, so I've got this is the lowest that I can do these, and I'm doing it at a buy it now for my lowest cost. And Trisha will be able to tell you this is an amazing deal. This is a choice. Buy it now, $60. And we have a choice of 3 different antique handbags. Here's your first one. It's the oldest. It's Victorian. And it is all hand beaded with glass beads, micro beaded bag.
Wow.
With
That's beautiful.
You got beading on the little handle here. Now, just to disclose, which is true with most of these, this, satin that was on the inside is starting to break down. You got, some damage in there. But if it didn't have that damage, this would be a $300 bag. So there is your first one. Those are all little tiny hand beaded glass beads. Beautiful little bag. Your second choice. And yes, I'm crazy. I'm doing these as buy it now. Is a 1920s Whiting and Davis enameled bag.
Whoa.
Ooh.
With a kiss lock and the little chain handle. It has this little Whiting and Davis tag right there, which I would try to show you, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It does say Whiting and Davis on it right there. That is your second choice. And your last choice is another Whiting and Davis from the same kind of general era, probably 1920s. This was a little flapper bag.
Mm-hmm.
With the metal handle. And look at that beautiful flower on there. And you do have the flowers around there as well. And on the inside, it has the Whiting and Davis as well. Let me open it so I can show you. If I can see it. Okay, it's right there. It's right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Right here.
Now go get yourself a shadow box. Put those in a shadow box. Hang them up on the wall. Enjoy the look of them. Bring them out when you're going someplace fancy.
Yeah. That is awesome.
But that is shadow boxes are great ways to display these and be able to enjoy them.
And these are in amazing condition. I mean, I see them online for more than what I'm asking.
Mm-hmm.
And there's damage here, like it's missing part of the metal and all that. These are amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not going to find them in that good a condition at all.
And a lot of them are missing their little tag, their little hang tag right there. Or there's damage on the sides where it's come loose and it's like ripped down through there. I mean, you can go look it up and you'll see what I'm saying. Okay, Gina, what did you do? Don't close the chain inside the bag, Gina. There we go. Yeah, they are amazing little bags.
Yeah, because when she goes and lists these on eBay, they're not going to be for $60.
No, they're not.
And they're going to sell fast.
Yeah.
So get if you're on the fence, think about it. Seriously, think about it.
I will not be showing these again on a live sale. This is the one shot at it because I will be listing these soon. I have too much invested in them for them to sit around for very long.
And these are fantastic handbags.
I just love that open metal framework at the top on this one. I think that's beautiful. It's just gorgeous the way they did that.
Yep.
But if there's no interest, we will pass on them. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Hey, Denise. Oh, Denise is.
Hi, Denise.
Denise's bed and breakfast is here.
Yay, Denise got home. Excellent. I hope everything went well with Denise is in for all three.
All right, we're gonna count it down then. Denise is
Going
smart girl.
Denise knows. These are insanely good. She knows. Going twice. Sold to Denise.
Thank you. I've been holding up your end, of you not being here. I have not done it as much as I should, but I did make the sign so I could hold it up every once in a while so that, in commemoration of you. Yes, of course, Denise.
Yeah.
Let me just pull it right here out of the back drawer. I got it. I have all my money that I just play around with. I'll just put it in there for you. Don't worry about it.
That's right. She always keeps a spare,
100 billion. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's my fun money.
Oh, you mailed your sign to Robin.
Yeah.
Robin's gonna love it. Gonna love it.
That's
all right. These are from Portugal. And you are going to get choice of pottery plates from Portugal. Here is the first one. And on the back, it says something Portugal.
It does.
Yeah. I recognized the Portugal part.
That's all that matters. We get the idea. And the thing I love about this plate, it's incised where it's painted, and I love that. Like on the veins on the leaves, it's all incised in there. It's beautiful.
This one also says something Portugal. And
there we go. I swear the colors they use all the time. Oh, that one's signed right there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what this is either, but it's signed. It doesn't say Portugal, I can tell you that much.
No, it does not. Yeah, I don't see a signature on the other one, unfortunately. So $10, your choice from Portugal. All right.
Very beautiful.
We're going to go to Aaron.
All right. So here we're going to do choice. We're going to do a set of 2 for 8. Or we could do a choice for 5 of these 2 woven beautiful baskets. One has a little flower on there, and there's a brown and tan color. The other one is red with some orange specks in it. This one you can hang on a wall because it has a little loop where you can hang it. The other one doesn't have that. But you can sit it on a table. You can sit on your table and have fruit in it and whatever you like. And it's a beautiful table sitter. And look at how neatly woven it is. And there's a little spiral all the way to the edge. So it starts out right here. And then it goes all the way around into the little bottom right there. This one's a little bigger. For about 14 inches. This one is probably about 12.
Erin, honey, I think you need to do a little more research on those baskets because I think they're worth a whole lot more than $5 each.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm not a basket expert, but just especially where that star one is made or whatever, flower, whatever that's supposed to be. That took a lot of work to do that.
Yeah. But
has the red one got like a lighter color in it as well?
It looks like it does.
Yeah, it looks like it's got a little bit lighter color mixed in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a little orange or like golden color or whatever. So if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And that's my item.
Y'all need to pick those up. Those are amazing.
Yeah.
That wasn't somebody that took an underwater basket weaving class in college.
Yeah.
All right. I know y'all think I'm crazy. And I am. But that's aside the point. We're not discussing that right now. This is going to be a starting bid of $100. And it's well worth it. Once I can get to it. Give me a second. I'm trying not to break it.
Okay. That would be the best part.
Yeah, So this is a Westmoreland mini or child's punch bowl set in the red carnival. So here is the pedestal punch bowl. And it has 6 of the little cups that go with it.
Wow.
So this is beautiful. Look at that iridescence in there. Absolutely gorgeous. It's got I'm trying to show you your mark right there for Westmoreland. Show you the size on it. And then here's all your little cups. Cup 1, cup 2, cup 3. He's just happy to see you, Denise. Cup 5 and cup 6. So you get all 6 little cups. The cups measure about 1 1/8 inch tall. The punch bowl measures 4 inches tall. So it's a fantastic little set. And I had one of these like one time before, and it sold immediately. Great condition. I'm gonna put all the little cups in here.
That's a great set.
If you like the minis, which I do,
Mm-hmm.
it's a cute set. And it's not one you find very often. Okay, let me put all the little cups in here so I don't mess them all up. There we go. So, if there's no interest, we will pass on it. Thank you for looking.
That is a wonderful set.
Well, Denise, that's why he's following you around, because he wants to take the skirt off.
Probably.
He's like, I don't
Can't
want this
breathe.
thing. Yeah. At least give him a kilt. Plastic, it holds the heat in. Give him like some kind of fabric kilt at least.
Right. Mexican pottery. And this is a wonderful little trinket box. Here's the design on top. Here's the inside. Let's see, do the flowers? No. Oh, it's a different, kind of different design. And thank you, Monica. Monica can cross that one off the list. Thank you, Monica.
No, we know why you're having to wear the bubble wrap. You're
Yeah.
trying to protect the important pieces. You don't want them to get broken. I get it.
That's right. And going once, going twice, and sold to Monica. Thank you. All right, back to Aaron.
All right. So here I have something watercoloring book. Whatever that is on top, have at it. And it's going to be for $5. I think it's in, they probably Japan, but it has all, it's not been colored, painted. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's the outline of the flower. Can you see that? Maybe that one a little better.
Yeah, you can see it. Uh-huh.
It has, what did you call these? Diego, derogatories. What is it?
I can't see it, so I have no idea what you're trying to even say.
Digitalis.
The Talis. Oh, I'm thinking about the and oh, these flowers named Zinnias.
Zinnias. Monica's in at 8.
Rognus. Liliums.
Laurie's out. Monica's in at 8. Squirrel, do you want to come in for a 9 or more?
The color sheet.
Do you color anymore, Aaron?
Oh, the cut. No. I gotta. No, I gotta.
No, he was busy with bowling.
Yeah, I gotta find out where it's at. Maybe we can set that back up again.
That's why he hasn't been watching the movies either.
Yeah,
our monthly movies. He's busy.
Tulips.
Although this month he's gonna try.
Yeah, I should do it this time. I got next week should be a great time for me to catch up on a movie.
All right, Squirrel, let us know if you'd like to come in at 9 or higher, or if you're out.
I guess it was in Japan.
All right, if I don't see anything from Squirrel, we're going to go ahead and count down for Monica. Going once. Going twice.
I'm actually, so.
And sold to Monica.
Congratulations, Monica.
I know it's not Christmas. Don't get upset with me. But this is start of $14. And it is a beautiful mercury glass tree topper. Now, I will disclose the paint that they painted this part of the bulb with, I guess when they actually used this and put it on a tree, it scraped some of the paint on the inside of it because it is reverse painted on the inside. But it does have this nice kind of glittery looking or mica floral on the outside. Nice mercury glass, silver on the top. But like I said, it is missing some of the paint on the inside. Now that you could fix if you wanted to. If it bothers you, you can get some cream colored paint and go up in there with a little paintbrush or a cotton swab or something and kind of fill in the parts that are a little bit lighter colored. It wouldn't bother me, but if it did bother you, you could do that. But it is no chips or cracks. It's just a little bit of paint problems. The top is not broken out, which is good because a lot of times when I find these, the top is broken out of them. This one measures 11 inches. 11 inches tall. And like I said, I know it's not Christmas, but I picked it up and I thought, well, somebody may want to get it and save it,
Tree toppers are good all year long.
Yeah, I mean, especially with the color that like this, you don't have to use it at Christmas. You could put it out anytime because it's just that nice kind of vanilla cream color with the silver. So it would just be pretty sitting out as just a finial. Like I said, the bottom, there's no chips on it or cracks in it. It's a good condition. And the top is good. You could use it as a very fragile wand if you wanted to. You could use it as a very fragile pointer. See right there? Right there. See, this is something Denise would do. See, I'm trying. Denise, I'm trying. I know I'm not Denise, but I'm trying. She would be going, look, right there. See? I didn't have a naked doll tonight. I knew I was forgetting something. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that piece. Thank you guys for looking. I need to find a naked doll.
Oh, I could have brought my naked Barbies.
Yes, exactly. That's what we need, a good naked doll.
All right, $10 start. And this is from Japan. And it is a lovely black ceramic vase with pink roses. or some type of flower. I don't know. I see flowers. I see roses. I always like things with black backgrounds. I think it makes the colors really pop.
It does.
So I'll spin that around on the bottom. It says floral garden something Japan. How tall is it?
Well, you know what, Denise? You know, I can use you as my model if I want to.
6 3/4 tall.
I was just worried about Trisha because she and I were on the same wavelength, and I was getting really worried. We were thinking the same thing, and I was just like, "Oh, I'm scared for her now." When anybody starts thinking like me, I start getting worried for them.
Thank you, Monica.
It is pretty. You're right, especially when it's like pink or, you know, even that light green like that on that black. It's just like, pow.
Yeah. Yeah, because a light pink like that sometimes gets lost with the light backgrounds. But with the black, you really see it a little more dramatic. So thank you, Monica.
Denise, I am inside your head. We've already established that.
And I will count that down for Monica. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Monica. Thank you.
Thank you, Monica.
All right. That is the last item of the sale. And we are going to do the speed round recap where we show all the items that are still available. So stay with us. If you are interested in any of the items we are showing now, go ahead and claim them in the chat. I am going to pull up Aaron, and he is going to go through all of his available items.
Okay. So here I have Paddington Bear, Paddington March On, book 1964 for $5. Just type in Paddington if you like that one. Now we have either $8 for the set or $5 choice for Mark Twain, Pudd'nhead Wilson, or Great Short Works of Mark Twain. Now we have the 2 carved figures from San Juan, Costa Rica for $8. No, for $15 for the set. $8 for choice. Just type in figures. Oh, this can be Mark Twain for that. Now we have the 3 programs of the Moscow Circus, Bob Fosse's dancing, and Kirov's ballet, or the whole 3 a lot of 3 for $8. Just type in programs. Now we have the Granada flag cloth and a set of the wooden pen holder. Both of these for $8. Just type in flag. Then we have the 2 baskets. $5. What was it?
5 each or both for 8.
Yeah. 5 for both for the set for 8. Just type in baskets. Oh, yeah, baskets. And I think that was it.
Okay.
Okay. He caught me off guard.
Yeah.
So I had the wooden wall art, kind of whitewash that shows the wood grain through it. Oh, did you forget something?
Yeah. The biggest, best one.
Oh, that's right.
The tea party, the vintage tea party, the perfect guide, the complete guide to a perfect tea party for $8. Just type in tea party.
That is a really cool book.
It is a good book. Oh, okay. So the wooden wall art says "Find Refuge," Psalm 91:4 with the feather on it. There's the back of it. It is wood. Little hanger right there for you. And this was $6. I kind of went out of order today, so okay, that was wood. The one I just showed you, the mercury glass tree topper, $14. The Loungefly mini backpack Beetlejuice edition, which is phenomenal, was $30. Where'd that go? The Cara Stimmel vintage brooch, little grapes, was $8. And the black cat, paper mache cat, was $20. The porch cat that can stare at you and judge you. $20 for that one. That's what cats do. And the Fenton cornucopia ruffled vase, or crimped vase, I should say. That was $34. And the 2 vintage paint by numbers framed, that was $40 for the pair. And then finally, the mini Westmoreland or child, however you want to call it, punch bowl set with the 6 little cups was $100. And that was all my items. Thank you.
Okay. I have a hand-painted egg in a case. The case does not open. It has a little bird on bamboo. And that is $8, number 2. Little pair of Japanese shoes. They are wooden. They are hand-painted. Here's the bottom. They are $10, number 3. The holder of some kind could fit as a little salt and pepper in there with the great bird. Not sure where this was made. but it is $8. Number 4.
Portugal.
Sure. The koala light, you just plug it in with the little USB thing, and it either does a white light, which it was doing. Oops, there it is, the white light, or it does a colored. There it goes. It goes through, you can see it right here. It goes through the full spectrum of colors. If you want it just to be a steady on a particular color, you just tap him when he's that color and he'll stay that color. This is $12, number 5. So if you want him green, you just give him a little tap and he stays green.
That is awesome.
Or you tap him again and he goes off.
Yeah, somebody needs to get that. That's just stinking
Or you
adorable.
tap him and he goes, oops. There,
Yeah.
He can be just a white light.
She's smacking him, Denise.
I did. I pat, you pat him. You don't hit him. You just pat him.
Unless you want to.
A Balik. This is called a spill vase. It has the Balik logo on it and shamrocks on each side. And then on the back, it has the logo and shamrocks. This was a special Collectors Society edition. And this is $12, number 6. The framed Disney stamps. Oops, upside down. We have Sierra Leone and then 3 for Bhutan, celebrating Mickey's 60th birthday. This is $14, number 9. The Harry Potter puzzles, 1,000 piece, Diagon Alley, and the Great Hall. Oops, this way, the Great Hall, Diagon Alley. They are $14 each. Number 9. Nope, number 10. Number 10. The framed stamps were number 9. The dinosaur or dragon eggs, they are filled with slime, but you don't have to open them. You can just have them be cool dinosaur or dragon eggs. Green and purple, teal and green, or purple and purple. And they actually, when they're in light, they're different colors. So they do change colors. They are $12, number 12. And your choice of Portugal pottery dishes, they are $10 each, number 13. All right, so those are all of the items still available. And if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, send us an email, leave a comment down below if you're interested in knowing if an item is still available. I am going to grab the link to Aaron's channel, and he is going to tell you about his upcoming sales.
So Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on right back here on Trisha's channel, Sandyandotto, and I will be on with the lovely Sue Spezio and the amazing Angie's Oddities. The show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on my channel with my lovely co-host, Becky Vintage and More, and a very special guest, John the Reseller. And that's my sales.
All right. Let's get the link for Gina's channel, and she's going to tell you about her upcoming sales.
Okay, so the only thing I have planned so far is tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern on my channel. I might do one on Friday. We'll see what happens. Just make sure you're subscribed and you'll find out. And as I said at the beginning, even if you think you're subscribed, can you please make sure for all of us, because all your favorite resellers, because they take them away. They take them away from you every time.
They do.
So please make sure you're still subscribed to all of us. And I'll be invoicing sometime this weekend just for your items, not with shipping, unless you want it to be shipped this weekend or Monday morning. And then I'll do a shipping invoice for you. Otherwise, I'm going to hold you a box, and I build you a box for a couple of weeks. Just help you save on your shipping a little bit. I think that's about all. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. And Trisha is going to tell you where she's going to be next. Tomorrow, she's going to be at her lunchtime sale.
That's right. I am at 11:30 Eastern, Thursday and Friday morning. That's where you'll find me. And then Friday night with Aaron and Angie for the Sue Spezio show. Saturday night, Denise's Magical Emporium will be back with Kim from Oh My Vintage and Becky's Vintage and More for the Saturday night sale at 9 p.m. Eastern. All right. So thank you, Gina. Thank you, Aaron, so much for being here. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us today in the chat. And we'll be seeing you on YouTube. Have a great evening, everyone.
Bye, everybody.